Alright, looks like we're ready to begin. Hello everyone, this is CyricZ. We are on stream, playing Like a Dragon Ishin, enjoying lovely sights of Fushimi, Steve Fushimi, a nice village just south of Kyoto. Hello, Return of MCH. Hello, Devel. Good job, Return of MCH, finally beating Devel23 to his stream. He's usually the first one to show, but you made it in. Let's just quick drop off a fish here. A couple more fish. What's on your case? Aw. Yes, here have a fish. Here have a whitebait. It's the smallest fish I have. Hello, Jin BR. Thank you all for coming by. Before I hit the story point over there, I think I'm gonna head and do one of the... Just get a couple more sub-stories going, you know how it is. Fish. I picked up a few more fish. Oh yeah, before I do anything else, I should probably settle the abilities I picked up. I gained a few ranks, say for example in Brawler, because Brawler is a pain in the butt and boring to upgrade, so I'm going to do that. Health expansion, good. Health expansion, good. Now what else I got here? Do I want that? That's attack speed boost, yes. Absolutely. And we might just cut it there. Paper Lantern Boy, it's just the running heavy strike. How am I going to handle the Amon grind in this game? Probably do most of it off screen, like the battle dungeons off screen, any increases of friendships off screen. That's about it, really, because, you know, you just got to get up to the last battle dungeon, and once I'm there, it's pretty simple. So, you know, I'm still doing on the sub-stories as normal, so it shouldn't change much. Swordsman. Let's get knowledge of the Odachi, shall we? Master the Odachi. Yeah. Odachi. Essence of single cuts. Ah, dodge towards nearby enemy and press. That's a fun one. Alright, go. Yeah, Gunman I'm kind of leave as it is for a while, and Wild Dancer, well, that's second on the list, but we'll get it as we go. No big rush, we're still pretty early in the game. Quite early. Oh no! You alright? Damn, back of mine gave out when I was chopping. Well, cutting out what your age, it's bound to happen. The hell did you just say that to me, boy? I'm a chop since before you were a speck in Daddy's eye. My back's never failed me. Well, now it has. Maybe it's time for you to ask someone to help you out. Like any of the good-for-nothings around here to lift a finger for an old codger like me. How many styles are there in Ishin? I assume 4 because of it being the basis of Yakuza 0. That is correct. There are 4 styles. I mean, technically, you can kind of make assumptions that the Odachi, the cannon, and the spear are kind of like sub-styles, but they're just like basic weapons you're carrying at that point. Shouldn't give up without trying. People are more willing to help out than you might think. Well, how about you then? What? You look to be in good enough shape, and I've got knife and there's chopping potential, and you're one of them. I don't know. So you spin that whole yarn to me about how helpful folks are, and then leave me standing with my thumb you know where. Well, if you don't chop, I don't eat, you know. Fine, just this once. Now we're talking. Maybe not all you young bucks are rotten apples, huh? Ah, damn it all, you made me laugh, not my backside again. Hey, come on, you sure you're alright? Hey, don't you worry about me. You got lots to split. I'm gonna need about 20 or so pieces. I know you're wet behind the ears, so just try to get me 20 good chops. Hello, Starson. I'm doing well today. How are you all? I've been playing some stuff. I've been playing a lot of Death Stranding 2. Been playing. That's a bad one. Oh, look at him! Just you can see him judging me. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good Death Stranding 2. I'd say about like I don't know, 75% of the way through the game. At least that's what the guy. At least that's what the dude told me. Also, I picked up a game I saw on the Nintendo Direct. It's got, well, shit. A game on the Nintendo Direct called Is This Seat Taken? It's a nice, cute, cozy little puzzle game. But it plays really well. It's not too heavy. It's about seating people according to their desires and, you know, tastes. And it's all simple, all comfy, and all cute little cartoon characters. Actually, I did. I'm done, right? Yeah, we'll call it there. This minigame has no right to be so fun. It's a simple minigame. It's therapeutic, in a way, and it sounds good, too. Well, you didn't embarrass yourself after all. Here, 100 mon for each piece. Take it. You're not so bad, boy. Thanks. Appreciate it, but what are you gonna do now? You need to rest your back longer than this before you work again. Who knows? It's the only way I have to make a living. If I can't rely on myself, who have I got to turn to? If only there was someone capable and trustworthy, right here. Someone willing to help out an old man. An old man with an old back. Fine, if I'm around, I'll chop more wood for you. Oh, you're too kind. You know where to find me, boy. Maybe you feel like helping out your elder. Put my back's on the mend, and count on you to do my chopping. And we'll do that off camera. Even if I decide to do it at all, because I will say completing a lot of these friendships doesn't get you much. Especially woodcutting. Woodcutting just increases like the money you get. That's about it. Wild silk, eh? Oh no. Huh? Oh, it's you, the man who was kind enough to listen to me. Thanks to your kind ear, I've been in much better spirits. But I've been feeling rather chatty. You do recall the promise you made me, right? Yeah, bring it on. Let me just pull up the answers again, just in case I get them wrong. Where are we here? There it is. As ready as I'll ever be. Just what I wanted to hear. All right, I better think of what I've been wanting to say. I've got all sorts of stuff saved up to this moment. Well, still, please try to keep it short for my sake. Oh, don't give me that look. I know. Don't go on forever. Fine, I promise it won't be too much longer than last time. What did I say about that look? Oh, I didn't make some of the helpful life tips. Maybe you'll finally hear something that lightens you up. Well, here goes nothing. We're coming up on the best time of the year for food fans, aren't we? Well, always looking good on them. The mochi, the sweet potatoes. Ooh, the veggie tempura is gonna get so delicious. My mouth's already watering just thinking about it. Oh, I better be careful. I can already feel the pounds packing on. We may enjoy the harvest at first, but it takes its toll on our waistline. I especially have to pay attention to that since we got our other shops in town already doing quite a number of my body all too often. Well, go get your mind out of the gutter. You better all like. I meant the confectionaries. I can't keep myself away from them nowadays. A confectionery is a place that makes and sells sweets, by the way, and my favorite one is actually a tea shop that also sells different desserts. All the popular tea shops have them now, since people love to pair their favorite treats with some warm, bitter tea. What a perfect pair! There are even writers out there who try all different shops and publish their opinions on them, sort of like I'm doing now. First, there's Otake Tea Parlor near the barracks. That place is a must. Oh, damn it. The amount of kanako powder they put into the mochi is almost mind-boggling. It's almost enough to absorb you entirely when you take that first bite. And the three-color dango, they're like little red, white, and green balls of heaven. They are. The moment you pop on your mouth, you know what I mean. Alright, so the next store, and it's just as good as Otake, is Uji Tea Parlor over on West Umeko Chicho. There's Zensai is delicious. The amount of sugar they put in is almost lethal. You know it's not good for you, but you can't stop yourself from shoving it down. There's even a rumor going around that their Zensai alone is the cause of an insignificant weight gain in the city. Can you imagine? And you know what else is amazing for there? The amasake. It may not be as sweet as the Zensai, but it sure makes you feel just as nice. When life's grind you to a nub, you bet you're most desperate. The scent of amasake from the Uji Tea Parlor washed your way. Then it says if your body flows to the shop on its own, when it's just a taste of delicious brew, you're healed. That's how good it is. I'm not the only one who thinks that either. The people say the amasake at Uji Tea Parlor has saved hundreds of lives in the city. What's that look for? You don't believe me? Oh, you're not really a fan of sweets. Yeah, I probably should have figured that already. Well, you probably should have just said something. Don't worry, though. I've got plenty of tips in the town with me. You'll still get something useful. I don't really pay attention to the service at tea parlors, but I suppose someone like yourself and have a keen eye out for the ladies, huh? I've heard about guys around town say they're repeat customers at certain establishments, all because of a single staff member they're fond of. There's this one server girl I know named Sumire-chan. Oh, she's over at Uji Tea Parlor, too. There's another reason to go. I may be biased since I know her, but she's a cute girl with a great personality and brains to boot. I'm not lying when I say she's got it all. Plus, girls like that usually don't end up with many female friends, but I'm Sumire-chan. Even the other girls she works with love her, but I suppose it's because she had bad luck with men, or rather bad taste in men. All her exes turned out to be criminals, perverts, or both. You don't seem so bad, though. She's a bit grumpy. Why don't you try shutting her up sometime if you haven't met her yet? Well, I guess that's good for now. If you'd like to stop for a bit, we'll pick this up next time. You're still not done? Yeah, you don't sound so disappointed. I don't really can go on, but maybe I really should be more considerate with how much I can talk. Good idea. Okay. Please bear with me. Just one more time, I swear. All right. Although, maybe I should make sure it's worthwhile to speak with you again. Would you really listen to me this time? Of course. Mm-hmm. Really? Because I feel like your eyes were closed for a bit at one point. Did I just imagine that? Or at least do you remember what I told you? Yeah, for the most part. Then what order did I list the 3 colors of the dango at the Otake Parlor? Red, white, and green. That's right, red, white, and green. I'm impressed that you paid such close attention to that little detail. Wait, isn't that how every place serves a 3-color dango? Did you just guess based on common sense? No, not at all. I was listening. All right then, how about this? Uji Tea Parlor specialty, the one that saved hundreds of lives in Kyo. What is it? Hang on. Yeah, it's the amasake. So you were listening. Maybe I should pick up some amasake for myself, or when I start feeling too tired to keep going. I imagine she'd have more energy if she just knew when to stop talking. Now let's get back to the main topic. What was the name of my favorite mascot girl in Uji Tea Parlor? That is a little Sumire-chan. Of course, Sumire. That's right, Sumire-chan. No wonder you're so confident. I suppose I finally did find a topic that interests you. Well, I think that covers it for now. I've got a solid idea on how much you really listened to what I said, and you were a magnificent listener, a perfect scholar. You must have tried so hard not to miss a word I said. Thank you so much. I really mean it. No problem. I feel amazing after that conversation. Here, this is for you. Tear of the Dragon. I'll be here the next time I'm looking for a conversation. Stop by if you'd like to chat. The next time will be the last, I swear. Please be willing to listen, please. Glad we got that done. Oh, no, I don't remember all of it. I have my guide up here right now. Why do you think I make the guides? The guides are for myself, dude. The guides are sometimes my own notes that I take just to make sure I know what's going on. So that's all I'm gonna subject you guys to that today. We'll do the last one on another stream. We got plenty of time after all. Refined sake. I believe Hanako, we can get some... We can get some, another friendship started. Yes, I would like beer. How about some shoyu and bonito onigiri? So I believe this is, this Hanako is based off the Hanako Izakaya, like the actual modern shop in Japan. That is basically like, it's kind of like Hooters in a way, where they're just like, you know, the girls, they serve food and everything, but they, you know, like to pay attention and flirt and stuff like that too. It's not like a hostess club or anything, but it's, you know, a little more flirtatious than normal. How did I read so fast in voice? I don't know, I don't know, you just do it sometimes. You just gotta go for it. Yep. Hey, something around. Rat tickets. But I based it off the riff that Tom Servo does in Manos the Hands of Fate. As they wrap up that movie, Tom Servo goes into this long stream of conscious riff voicing one of the characters, where she just goes on this rant that goes absolutely nowhere. And I've always been a fan of that riff. Hi, bro. Pawnbroker, huh? I'd like to sell some items. How about I send you this bronze plate for 250 mon? That's like nothing, man. No. I can sell the gold chunk for 1470, but really, it's not that much. None of this is that much, and the rest of it's probably good to hang on to, except perhaps the square seal. Bleached cloth. I picked up a couple of those. Oh well. Bronze plate's all I really want to get rid of. Okini. Have I been to Don Quixote yet? No, that's in Rockanai, I believe. No, we're not there yet. We haven't even left Fushimi. You got, bro? Nothing really good, honestly. It's all crap, really. In fact, why don't I drink this water right away? Because the cleansing water will give me virtue. And virtue's nice because it'll get me cool stuff. Now what else? Your introduction to MST3K was Lion King 1.5. Wild. What a pick. That seems like it was less MST3K and more riff tracks. I don't even remember who did that. Was it riff tracks or was it ooh, Deluxe Passion Pill? Let's see. Let's go this way. I think we got most of the sub-stories taken care of, or at least the friendship started, so let's go talk to Junk Boy here and give him a jump. Hey, mister. Oh, hey, kid. Thanks for giving me that toy. Me and the other kids play with it all day long. They play with that thing all day? Guess there's something else. Glad to hear it. Yeah, you're the best, mister. But I kind of wanted to ask you something. Do you think you can give me another thing you don't want? Something wrong with what I gave you last time? No, there's nothing wrong with it, but I've never been able to play with the other kids because I never had the right toys. Now I want to see what else we can do. I think I get it. Please, I'll take whatever. So can I have something? Well, let's see what we got here. Hey, Bomb Soldier, you found walkthroughs for Kiwami 1, 2, and Dead Souls. So, note that Dead Souls is not a CyricZ walkthrough. They just did it in my style with my permission. So, if there's anything wrong with that guy, don't ask me. But yeah, someone was just really in the mood to do a Dead Souls walkthrough, and they asked me if they could do it in my style. I'm like, oh, I didn't have plans to do it at that time, so I figured, yeah, let them go right ahead. Oh, where they had Timon and Pumbaa tell their story during Lion King 1 with MST3K style. So you can tell I've never actually seen Lion King 1.5 if they did that exact thing. So yeah, that's the riffing idea. So what should we give this? Oh, should we give this gentleman, this young fellow, a deluxe passion pill? We probably aren't gonna need the ointment. Let's give one of those away. He likes this thing too. So yeah, this whole friendship is just give him whatever crap you want to get rid of, and he's over the moon over it. Because apparently kids will play with anything these days. Alright, so let's hit the Trombola here. Tombola. I don't want paper. Aha! The white one. Spirit Sake, which will get me drunk and give me virtue. More paper to wipe with. Lame. It's going great, guys. I don't have any space. I got one more. And there it is, folks. We should really hit the Jesus statue. We should pray to Jesus. Get rid of that. Get rid of right. That's right, I didn't want to sort, I just want to toss. Okay, what else? Probably don't need that many ointments. And of course, pray. Gambling is so fun. It's true. Gambling can be fun. We're gonna do plenty of it in this game. Let's see, no, we're gonna go this way. Let's head over to the shrine, so see if we can spend some of this virtue. And then before we hit Taradia, I think we're going to, oh, I was supposed to talk to you. I was supposed to go to the actual shrine. So, yeah. Exchange virtue. Let's see. Allows you to gain more virtue. I think that's always a good idea. And let's get the, let's get a nicer fishing bowls. Okay. And before we head back to Taradia, we're gonna stop by, sorry lady, we're gonna stop by Komaki. Musume is the strongest gambling in history combined with the strongest gambling of today, horse races and gacha. That is correct. You are absolutely on the mark with that. Hi, Komaki. Aha, welcome back. Care to learn something? Teach me. Excellent, let's begin. First, I'd like to review the fundamentals of bare-handed martial arts. Against foes armed with weapons, your defensive capabilities are virtually nil. The risk of injury is high. To neutralize that risk, avoiding enemy attacks is paramount. For this purpose, we rely on the Komaki Dharma Tumbler. My students will wield wooden swords during this exercise, and I've ordered them to be relentless. You must evade their strikes. Alright, got it. Now, are you ready? Begin! Oh yeah, Uma Musume, they put a ton of work into that. I was really impressed with like things like all the information about horses that they applied in their characters. They definitely put in the work. You know, if there was ever a gacha game to earn its fandom, its obsession, that's the one. Prodigious, that will do. Komaki Dara Templar has been unlocked, but I still have to get a soul orb over there. Can be challenging to find that right opening, but with time I should be able to make it work. Very good. You're a quick study. Return, and I'll find something new to teach you. Okay, later. I'm not gonna do all the Komaki at once. That'd be silly. excessive, really. We gotta break it up and split the difference a bit here. Alright, back to Terraria. An old meme. I don't know how people can lose 100K on a slot machine and not blink an eye. I lost $5 and feel like burning the place down. It's good. That's good. I wanted to check. Is a certain fella here? Why, there he is! What's up, Bakamatsu Bob? Hey, I'm Bakamatsu Bob Utsunomiya. Let's see if we got anything to give you. Nope, nothing. That's not true. So, yeah, these are, let's see, this is the Ishin difficulty, which we already have. I don't think... Okay, so we gotta put these in there, yeah. This is gonna be enjoyment set. I think I can get this as many times as I want. This one I can't. This is the upgrade materials kit. These are the ones that don't. Let's see here. Dragon Dojima skin, absolutely. Whoops. See, you gotta be careful with these because some of the DLC in this game are single use only, locked in, and literally you can only use it on one save file and then they're gone forever, which is lame. Suck. Boy, Otosa's just chattering away, isn't she? Yeah, I'll take the katanas. An apology for any errors with my pre-order bonus. Oh, that's right. I forgot we got that with because pre-order bonuses were like borked a little bit. I totally forgot that. Yeah, Bakumatsu Bob looks so silly. I'll take all the katanas. I should have done this off camera. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'll take. Maybe I'll take just that for now, just to not spend too much time trottling away. Let's see. Wasn't there a sub-story around here somewhere, or was it upstairs? One there. Maybe it's upstairs. Speaking of, let's see what my see if I can change my kit here. Oh yeah, the snowcap's better. Why not, right? It's already of best grade, and we want that Odachi, don't we? Yeah, in some cases it's only for one save file. Not like the cosmetic stuff that can be done on every save file, but things like the bonus materials, the bonus not bonus weapons, but bonus like I think there are certain like troopers as well. You can get a whole bunch of trooper cards for free, but yeah, it's no point in that. Aha! Ah! I'm done for! What? That scream sounds like it came from this room. Ain't my business now. For all I know, something horrible's going down inside. Hey, everything all right? I'm coming in. It's all over for me. There's nothing more to do but accept my death. Hey, get a hold of yourself. What's going on? Huh? Who are you? I'm another guest of this inn. I heard you shouting through the wall. That's so loud? Oh, forgive me, sir. Please accept my gruesome death as penance. Yeah. I'd rather not. Can I ask you what happened? You seem pretty fed up. Well, in truth, I'm trying to write a story. That's it. Pardon me, my good man. I should have introduced myself earlier. My name is Natsume Sosaku. I'm an author. So this is very much a riff on Natsume Soseki, an actual Japanese author, one who spent a lot of time in England, who is also a character in The Great Ace Attorney. You guys should play Great Ace Attorney and its sequel. Get Great Ace Attorney Adventures. The whole thing is one pack. But Great Ace Attorney game. Awesome. Really? Never met an author before. Yeah. Sadly, it's no great feat, particularly as my nib pen has run utterly dry of inspiration's ink, so to speak. Whoa! The deadline for my novel fast approaches, and I've yet to even decide on the story's very foundation. I submit! Death is my sole recourse! Please send my apologies along with my obituary to the printing office! So, that's why you're making all this noise. You have writer's block. Ugh, never mind. Perhaps instead you'd be so kind as to offer me some advice? Me? What would my advice be to you? Well, if nothing else, you're a fellow guest of the esteemed Charadia. That makes us colleagues of a sort, Mr. Saito. Sorry, but I'm not really well read. Yeah. Please, I would sooner breathe my last than rely solely on the so-called wisdom of academics. What I need comes not from the mind, but the soul. I seek inspiration for my story. Inspiration, huh? For you see, I'm a vague concept, but the words which might give it shape elude me. What's your idea? Well, I envision a fanciful tale, told from the perspective of a humble animal. Alright, so an animal is your main character. Exactly, my good man. I thought perhaps this creature could observe our daily human activities with keen humor. However, I'm at a loss as to what manner of beast would best suit his purpose. I imagine this title, I am but, something. You need to decide what kind of animal the protagonist should be. Yes, one haughty in its own mind, yet lowly in human estimation. Have you any insight? Maybe a cat? Cats are funny! Cat? Yes, I find them amusing as well. Cats are not unlike humans, yet the ways in which they differ from us can be profound. I am but a cat. It's perfect. Glad I could help. All that's left to do is put pen to paper. I believe the words will come easily now. Alright, work hard and try not to keep begging for death. But yeah, that's a riff on the fact that Soseki Natsume's one of his most famous stories is I Am But a Cat. The real version of it. Alrighty. Look at all of them. I love the tire tracks one. Oh, there's some good stuff here. But for now, let's make sure we have normals. Ooh, I can put scars on. I can put a shinobi hood on. I can put kabuki. I could just be... Or I could be the Dragon of Dojima. What if I just beat Kiryu? There we go. I'll tell you, it looks weird. Unreal Engine Kiryu, at last. Alright, let's switch back. Excuse me. Alright. And of course, I can change each individual captain, which I might do later in the game. Chimkin. Alright. Meeting with the information broker tonight. Should I rest till then? Yes. Time to rest. Thank you. It's already evening. Time to get to the bathhouse in South Yashikimachi. Yeah, Kiryu's got a sword. He's done messing with you guys. Well, you can tell it's an Unreal Engine game with the pop-in and the graphics loading in. Always just a little off on it. So, this is the bathhouse. Ah, let's go in. Hard to believe there's a real information broker here. But I guess we'll take that chance.
Domo, okoshiyasu.
新堀松助ってもんだが。
へいへい、そらどうもご丁寧に。新堀様でいらっしゃいますね。風呂は奥でございます。どうぞ。
Kiryu just kind of clams up. Not Kiryu, sorry, Ryoma. Buns!
おいでやす。ごゆっくり。
新堀松助だ。
話は聞いてるよ。
この風呂は貸し切りってわけか。
ああ、他には誰も入ってこねえ。安心だろう。
あんたがサイの風呂や。
そうだ。あんたは斎藤はじめ。
自己紹介はいらねえってわけか。
まあお互い知りすぎるのはやめにしとこうや。
なかなかいい湯だな。
Yep, florist buns are the only uncensored ones we get. They did put a little extra steam in for the fight.
新堀から聞いているだろうが、天然理心流の使い手を探している。
ああ、だがその前になぜそいつを探しているのか理由を聞かせちゃもらえねえか。
余計な詮索はなしだ。その分金も払う。
俺の情報料は浪人者に払える額じゃねえぞ。まあ今回は前金でもらってるがな。
So there's an official, model
そういうことだ。
of the Bathkeeper of Psy, and they never modeled him with clothes, so they just have him with steam.
それ以上は知ら
And
ん。
usually promotional stuff, they'll put him in the back behind other people.
だが、そっちが先に詮索してきたんだ。
好奇心がねえとこんな仕事続かねえんでな。まあ分かったよ。さっきのは忘れてくれ。
Yeah, Kiwami 1 definitely referenced the scene. There's a
初めから仕切り直そう。
there's a DVD you
天
can
然理
get
心流の使い手だ。どこに
in Beam that's basically
まず
reference to
順を追
this.
って
I mean, you don't see anything. It's
天然
just
理
that's
心
idle.
流ってのは
Manly bathhouse
司令官
battle,
って
that's
道
it.
場に伝わる田舎流派だ。その司令官の連中が1年くらい前に江戸から京に登ってきた。あんたが知っているのはそこまでだったな。
ああ、
その後京に入った司令官の連中はある組織を作り上げ
A
たんだ。
certain
あ
organization,
る
you
組
said.
織。
その目的は幕府を後ろ盾とした京の治安維持、主に倒幕を画策する勤王
Just
志
a reminder, the Bakufu is basically the shogunate government. Tent government, literally.
ああ、そのある組織ってのは
As in governing from a military tent, more or less.
司令官の
The Shinsenkumi!
京で志士たちを切りまくっている新選組の幹部っていうわけだ。そもそも新選組局長の近藤勇って男、こいつが天然理心流の4代目宗家でな。近藤を含めた免許皆伝者6人が新選組幹部となっている。副長の土方歳三、総長山並圭介、1番隊隊長沖田総司、2番隊隊長長倉新八、6番隊隊長の井上源三郎、そして8番隊隊長の東堂平介。みんな今日で名を挙げている人斬りだ。
Each one's good at it.
天然理心流の使い手は今は全員新選組にいるってことか。
ああ、今日に来た頃連中はまだ田舎流派とバカにされていたが、すぐに大流派の勤王志士さえ据え物みてえに切りまくった。そこへさらに1000人の人斬りが集まったのが今の新選組だ。戦国時代でさえここまでの人斬り集団はなかったろう。
As seen last time.
その新選組幹部の中で1年前に土佐へ行った男はいるか。
え？そんなの調べちゃいねえよ。
I know that.
それに調べろと言われても難しいな。そいつは新選組の懐に深く入って初めて聞き出せる情報だ。時間がかかりすぎる。
そうか。
するとあんたが探しているのは1年前土佐にいた天然理心流の使い手ってわけか。どうしてもそいつを探れってんなら相当弾んでもらわねえとな。
いや、目的の男が新選組にいるのは確からしい。 ここから先はこっちでやる。
ほう、どうやって調べる気だ。
ああ、ちょっとお客さん、今貸し切りでさかい。
なんだ。
いや、わからね
すんまい、親分。そいつがどうしてもお風呂に入れろ言うて。
え。入り口に貸し切りの札がかかっていたはずだが。
そしたらわしが風呂屋に来る前に知らせに来とくんやったな。わざわざ店まで来た客に帰れ言うんか。
入るんならさっさと入れ。いつまでもそんなもん見せつけてんじゃねえ。
You're almost not. I'm
サ
not.
イの風呂屋いうのはお前か。とぼけても無駄やで。ちーと調べてもらいたいことがある。なんじゃこれ。のとはよ水で埋めんかい。
おい、
あ、
どこの大将だか知らねえが、何をそんなにイラついてやがる。
何やと。
何やと。
じゃあな。
待てや悪い。誰がイラついとる言うた。もう一遍言うてみ。誰がイラついとるって。
手を離せ。遊びじゃ済まなくなる。
ええ、望むところや。
おい、
This scene is a pretty good scene, yeah.
参ったなこりゃ。
一丁暴れたるか。
Large man. What do you mean I can't pull out my sword? What if I grab you? Oh shit. Oi! Wanna say it? Ow. The scene is good, the fight's kind of boring though. Because it's literally just avoid the attacks and try to get a little few hits in. Sumo! Yeah, that was a slap. You can't see it in the Ishin, in the Kiwami version, but slapped his buns. Yeah, enough. Yep, disrespected, he did a whole dude in death, and we get a loincloth for our troubles, which actually makes our brawling style work better. Smack them buns.
悪い。何もいい。
そいつはこっちのセリフだ。
おい、
冷た。
お前らいい加減頭冷やせ。続きがしたきゃよそでやるんだな。
Sorry.
なんだ。
これからいっぱいおごらせてくれ。
おごられてやるよ。
Yeah.
え
Gets his ass beat, proceeds to ask him out on a date. Yep, basically. Alright, well, this would put us in Galen right now. And now they're pals. The good ending to Yakuza 2.
大した羽振りだな、あんた。
せやけど、男にはめったにおごらんで。せやからわしは、あんたを気に入ったっちゅうことや。
I mean, it's one of those things that's like, this demonstrates that, this game demonstrates that under different circumstances, some of these guys can be really good
まだ
friends.
酔いが足りね
アホか。わしより飲んどるやないか。
Hang on. Another 5.
あんた、サイの風呂屋におとったが、何の情報交換や。
そこまで話す義理はね。それよりあんたこそ、情報屋に仕事頼みたかったんじゃねえのか。
あんたと殴り合うたおかげで頼み損ねてもうた。そうや、わしが買いたかった情報が何やったか話したら、あんたも話すか？
いや、そいつはごめんだな。
ま、ええわ。別にわしの方は隠す必要もあらへん。わしの欲しかった情報は、新選組局長、近藤勇についてのすべてや。
何？
あいつはほんまムカつく男やで。何もかんも見透かしたような目。あんたがフレアで言うた、わしのイラつきの原因があいつやったんや。
あったのか、近藤勇に。
おう、会うたで。あんたとフレアで会うたほんの少し前や。あんた知っとるか？近藤は百姓上がりのにわか侍や。
I believe that's true in real life.
なんたらいう流派を継いだっちゅう。
天然理心流だ。
ああ、それや。そのにわか侍が目合わせただけでこのわしに汗かかせよった。今日はおかしな日や。近藤といい、あんたといい、強い男にやたらと会う。
あんた、どこで近藤勇に会ったんだ？
なんや？あんた、近藤に会いたいんか？相手は幕府お抱えの人斬り集団や。その局長ともなれば、簡単に会うことはできん。せやけど、手がないこともないな。
なんだ？
無理やり新選組の屯所に押し込むか、それとも
新選組に入るか。
せや。
なら、あんたはどうやって会いに行った？
わしは近藤に会いに行ったんとちゃう。向こうから会いに来たんや。
なんだと？あんた、何者なんだ？
やっと聞いてきたな。せやけど、わしはもう酔うたで。酒の次は、そろそろ女や。
あら。
今日の女子はええ。 今で育った国の女子とは大違いや。
もう先生宿すえ。
おいどんな薩摩藩軍部役をしちょる西郷吉之助でごわす。
Also known as Takamori Saigo, one of the three great nobles
西郷
of the
吉之助
Bakamatsu, of the Ishin Shishi.
ほないずれまた。
He's a big deal.
ご存知ですか？薩摩藩いうところはあの西郷先生の一声で舵を切らはりますえ。
Satsuma being
そ
one
の
of the
分敵も
domains
多いお人やさか
that
い
has risen
わ
up
ざと
over
大
against the
阪なま
shogun.
りで喋らはるしめったなことで名乗らはりまへん。お客はんは先生にタコを買われはりましたな。
Well, back in Fushimi, she go back to Teraya and sleep. I'm also drunk. Huh? What's all the commotion? Is he dead? Oh, he dead.
何万ダブ何万ダブ。お役人はまだ来てへんの？新選組がやったんとちゃうか？
それやったら近くにおるやろ。
Well, back to the corpse. Oh
やっぱりそうぜよ。
no!
俺、土佐の島田弥平。恩師、今日に来ちょったかい。
It's Shimada-san. He did. Uh-oh. What?
島田弥平は口の軽い男じゃったき。面倒を起こす前に始末する必要があったがです。
お前が島田をやったのか？誰？
わしは敵じゃありませんよ、龍馬さん。あんたとやり合うつもりはないき。今夜、ムクロ街に来ていただけますか？
ムクロ街。
場所は寺田屋の人間に聞けばわかります。
俺に何の用だ？
来ればわかりますき。では。
Okay, bye. That strange man knew my name, whoever he was. And he wants me to go to Mukuro guy? Should ask about this place at Terraria. Well... Oh, and Junk Boy's hanging out right near the murder. How about a metal sheet? Oh no, that's iron scrap. How about an iron scrap, sir? Okay, bye. Kid likes his iron scraps. Oops. What's up, nerds? What's up, nerds? What's up, nerds? Wait, ow. Oh no, I beat up Kuroda. Hooray! Essence of finishing strikes! Gosh. And they're fine. Look how fine they are. That's what I love about this game. You think you're going to be killing people with swords and guns, but they just get up and walk away, just like normal. Good stuff. I could fish, but nah. So guys, I heard there's a group of pretty scary folks in Mukuro Guy. They might even be assassins. Apparently they've been cleaning up the town in secret, tracking down all kinds of awful people. Ooh, well, they could be doing some good, but they still sound like people I want nothing to do with. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. It's not Yuki.
あらまあ、おかえりやす。今日はお早いこと。
なんとでも言ってくれ。それより俺をムクロガイを知っているか。
ムクロガイ？あそこは無宿の巣窟や。
Ooh, what's that?
無宿の巣窟？
地元の人間どころかお役人もよう近づかん。お尋ねもんやら無宿人の吹きだまり。なんや、そこら中に身ぐるみ剥がされた死体が転がっとるいう噂や。
今から案内を。
So Mukuro Guy essentially means Corpse Street, by the way. So.
あんた話聞いとらんかった？あないな場所、誰も近づかん言うとるやないの。
おりょうちゃん、ええよ。俺が案内する。どうせあそこは俺が船出さないかれへんし。なったら遠くから見てすぐ引き返せるさかい。
ああ、頼む。
うちは知らんよ。
Okay, bye, Audio.
ほなお客さん、準備ができたら声かけてくれまっか。それとももうよろしい？
Sounds great. Let's go do the next part of that. So Seku Natsumi.
ほな準備でき。
わかった。
Sure. I love, even in this game, I got sandals on my feet, and the minute I step on the wood, bare feet, done, gone. So seamless. Said author's room, Natsumi. I wonder if he was able to finish his new story. I'll check up on him. Natsumi, are you in there? Yeah, a lot of games do this too. Like, for example, like in Yakuza 3, when you're walking in and out of Kiryu's house, like he takes his shoes off the moment you leave the road and you hit the actual inside, the shoes teleport off. It's cute. Saito-san, I owe you a great deal of gratitude for your help.
Yeah.
I don't think I did all that much. Yeah. Nonsense. Without you, I would never have been able to finish my novel on time. Oh, you made your deadline. I'm glad. Indeed, which reminds me, I've received quite a number of letters from those who read it. That was fast. How's the response been? Reception to our I Am But a Cat has been astonishingly good. People love the idea of setting a novel from the perspective of a cat. That's great. It's all thanks to you, Saito-san. Here, I'd like you to have this. A gift. Now, as a result of its success, I've already accepted a commission for my next novel. Becoming quite an accomplished author. Yeah. Oh, I wish that were so. I would have achieved nothing, however, without your intervention. I fear my next work will only disappoint. Without too much trouble, I would welcome more of your perspicacious advice. Perspicacious. I'm losing my perspicacity! I've got no problem offering you suggestions, but I really don't know how helpful they'll be. That's all I ask. So, once again, I have a basic idea for my tale. What kind of story is it this time? Well, the main character is a school teacher, though he's a brash and reckless young man. And he and his tenure finds himself ensnared in a battle of wit and will by the strong personalities which surround him. He falls prey again and again to adversity, either through happenstance or as consequence of his own intractable sense of morality. Ultimately, he resigns and finds a more peaceful life elsewhere, having at least outgrown his childish predilection for errors and botches. Sounds interesting. What aren't you sure about? Well, he needs a nickname. Huh? That's it? That's it, yes. I plan for the entire cast of characters to be known by sub-requests. Their real names as issued by the narrator. Our protagonist should be called something familiar and evocative, and that will serve too as a novel's title. Protagonist nickname and also the title. Yes, indeed. Make him an animal! Make him an animal! Butchan. Sorry, that's the first thing that came to mind. Butchan, you say? It's true, much of his misfortune is due to his own principles and the roughshod way he applies them. And since the novel follows him from boyhood, something that reminds the reader of his youth throughout this journey is quite fitting. Butchan is a splendid title. I'm ripe with inspiration. Glad I could help. This is going to be 10 times the novel that I'm a something or other was. Let's get writing before death claims me at last. Maybe we should have called the great teacher Onizuka. Alright, work hard and give the death thing a rest, yeah? He's just slapping away at the paper on the floor. Alright, now we can go to Mukurogai. Boatman.
お客はん
Boga
準備できました
Boatman.
ああ、大丈夫だ。
大丈夫。
ほな船の準備してきますわ
The only thing I have against GTO is that it's a little too pervy for teacher-student relationships. Just a little off the beam on that
せ
one.
やけどアンさんムクロガイなんかに何の用でっか
お呼びがかかってるんだ
お呼びほなやっぱり遠くから見るだけで済まんのでっか
Nope.
な。ああ、人に会うことになってる。
ま
It's a man named Fishki.
そういやなんでムクロガイって呼ばれてるか
Because of all the corpses.
ほんまは六門町っていう土地なんですけどかなり昔に落外で一番大きなお寺
So, Rakugai is a suburban area surrounding Kyo, not counting the city itself. It basically literally means outside of the city.
があったらしいですわそこに高
The
名な
suburbs,
お坊
basically.
さんがおったようで不治の病にかかったもんや夜逃げしたもんを大勢世話しとったようですそれから数年後にどうやら流行り病がそこで見つかったようでお寺の住人みんな土に埋められたらしいんですわ実際あそこの土掘り起こしたら山ほど骨が出てくるそんで通称ムクロガイって呼ばれるようになったんですわ今じゃ無法者のたまり場ですアンさん長いはせん方がええでそろそろ見えてきましたで
So this does happen in, olden times, not just in Japan, but all over the place. Like, some places will have, major tragedies happen, and because, no one is either willing or in charge or has enough money, these places will fall into complete disrepair and will be, inhabited by the homeless, outlaws, bandits, whatever, people outside the law, and they'll just get a reputation for that instead. But yeah, there's that nice big temple, just in massive disrepair. All it took was a plague. Cool, huh? And then the chicken starts kicking him. Chickens everywhere. Look at him. Bunch of punks. Bunch of chicken punks. What? I want the pot, though. Hi, guys. The fuck is this? You got a problem, guy? Yeah, I think so. Don't cut it. Don't time for you to cut it out. Don't like it? Cut the koyo. The chimkins run this place. He did. I don't know if I'll get to chicken gambling today. Yeah, he didn't have anything for me. Meanwhile, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Hi. I would like to purchase some mahjong sticks, please. 25,000 mahjong sticks, please. Ha ha ha. So, this is a complete anachronism. Mahjong did not make it to Japan by this point, if it existed at all. It didn't get to Japan until like the early 1900s. And here's some prize tickets. So let's hit the intermediate table. Do it. Intermediate table. There we go. Let's go, bros. Gentlemen, see what you got. See what the 1800s had for Mahjong. Pretend on, and go. Mahjong go! White Fear and Chosuke, Blessed Benkei, and Tightrope Shinemon. But of course, Ryuga RGG Studio has the Mahjong minigame, and you might as well use it. Historical accuracy be damned. And one of the nice things about this game is you can organize late. I forget if it has to be in Prima Adventure or it has to be at the end of the game, but you can organize a game against who is it? I forget all the characters you can do. It's Okita, Nagakura, and somebody else. Oh, I think it might be Nibori Matsuke, because they had to have the voices for it. I don't know what I want. I don't want a red dragon. I guess I'll keep that. Gimme. Again. I sneeze. Fives are all gone. Lame. Dang, I got rid of that 4. 8, 5, 12. Let's get rid of the 5s. I'm just not feeling those, even though I got a red door and a 5. It's just not happening. You know what? It's time to start sealing stuff, because I don't think I'm going to get this into any good situation. Definitely don't think I'm winning this one, but I'll see how close I can make it. Well, closer than I expected. I didn't. Oh! I had hit 10. That was 10 pie just then, but oh well. Just run on my butt. Ooh, this one's gonna hurt. Oh, jeez. 6 Han. It's okay, we can bounce back. We're champions. We're Mahjong champions in the future. Like 5, 6 times over. Can't keep us down. No. The Mahjongler, that's us. No Red Dragon. Red Dragon's already discarded. East is already discarded too. Lovely. Let's get rid of this 9. Terminals can take a hike. Be nice, but not for this hand. Okay, that's good. Now, what else can I get rid of? Probably won't be needing these green dragons, though. Okay. Oh, dang it! Why, Mahjong? Why must you do this? Vex me so. Alright. If I can just get that 3, then I got it. There's 3 of them out there. Why not? Great. Again. Another 7 pairs. And a half flush. Why are you all hating me so much? Man, I'm in the hole right now, aren't I? Goodness. Imagine that the most interesting thing about you is that you're afraid of your wife. How's that gotta be like? Oh. Nope. Nope. Could. Sure, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Oh, dang it. Now what? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there. Maybe we can work with that somehow. Maybe. This particular game has already got a stink on it. Bad luck and all. Well, one or 6, and there's one left of each. We're late in the hand. May you ask what sort of hand I'm going for? Nothing's particular, just a winning hand at Richie's. I just want to win. There it is, I got Sumo. Yay! Yeah, this ends up being just a regular Richie, actually, and that's it. Got a few Dora, though. Oh, and the Sumo, of course. Alright, got a little bit more out of it. So, that pulls me a little bit out of the hole. But just a little bit. We're on East 4, so if I don't win this next hand, we're done. Let's see. 7. 6, 7, 8, good. Let's get rid of the 2. I did a lot of green the last hand. I feel green is unlucky now, so we're getting rid of green. I will take that, because that'll get me 2 Han with a win. So now I'm open up to stealing all kinds of crap now. Which I will do.
Cheap.
But I still need a pair. Time to go for cheap wins. Oh, hey, cool. So now a 5 or an 8 shows up and I'm good. 5 or an 8 of the character suit. Drop bed, drop bed. I got a cont. Oh, crap. Oh, well. 5 or 8. 5 or 8. 5 or 8. There it is. I know. 2 more Dora, I think. And a double East. Alright. Alright. It ain't stinky no more. I'm out of I'm in 2nd place right now. Is this for a sub-story? Hell no. This is because I play Mahjong. This is what I do. No, I'm only gonna play it once. Promise. 1 Mahjong game per Ryuga Gotoku game. I think that's fair. Subjecting you all to that. No. If I can keep it to all simples, I might have an advantage here. Get some more of these dirty wins. Not if I get that, though. Alright, let's get rid of that. Sure. Yes.
Boom.
You know what? I will. On that too.
Boom.
And now I just need a 6 or a 3. Six of characters, 3 of dots. Gimme, gimme. PS2 Yakuza 2 would be story mandated. I forgot that was mandated in the story. Put it down. Put it down. We can do it. Last card. No, drop. Oh well. I'm in Tenpai. We keep this train going. One more. Moichido. No white dragon. Ah, that's good. Let's get rid of the terminals if we can. If it makes sense. Okay, 4's good. Get rid of the red dragon. North, no thank you. 3 no matter what, so there's no point in it. Fun fact about that. What's that, Jin BR? Fine, take, I don't care. Jerk, man. Crap. No. Yes, Richie. All right, and a 3 and an 8, and or an 8, 3 or an 8. Let's do it. Oh, he's Richie as well. I think he won. Yeah, he got Sumo. It just takes a while for it to set up, and all he got was an east wind, but it put him in second place, the jerk. And now I'm in third, and I lost most of my stuff. Okay. You can skip the whole getting the tile to get in the module parlor bill by talking to the bouncer a lot of times. He gets really mad, and then you fight. Oh, that's an OG. That's funny. Oh, leaving so soon? Yeah, that's the plan. What's your name? Saito. Well, Saito-san, I was peeking over your shoulder while you were playing. Gotta say, you really know how to work the tiles. Think so? I have to say, I feel like I know what I'm doing half the time. Guess you just gave off formidable vibe then. Oh, well, I don't know about that. Sure, just take a look around. Everyone here's a real fan of your work. I mean, look at him. Look at him! Stop by again sometimes, all I'm saying. Yeah, alright then, I will. I have formed a bond with Mahjong. Look at them all just staring at daggers at me. Hello, I would like arms. I'd like something in a bicep, please. Nameless sword, ivory sword. I mean, my snow cap is pretty good already. The missile cutter, which is expensive. And the light of heaven, which I don't have the money for. I can also buy an Adachi or a battle axe. I can buy a better gun. Better gun might be nice idea. You know, what else you got? Yeah, what else you got, pal? Let's see here. Flame rounds? Nah, loincloth, already got one of those. That's it. Nothing special for armor or anything. A little. Bite me. So instead... Oh, the water shot's worse. Never mind. Never mind all that. Alright. Swordsman. Let's see. Oh, more damage with swordsman. Absolutely. What's up, bro? Hey, business you got on the other side. Only people who get through here are the ones for permission. Just have to come back. Yeah, I wasted some money, but it wasn't that much money, let's be honest. Hot pot! Scrap paper!
ありがね置いてけや命は勘弁してやってもいい。腰のもんを捨てろ。
俺は坂本龍馬だ。編み笠の男に呼ばれてきた。
そん男はわしの客ぜよ。
Look at him just dragging his feet. Ah,
なるほど、お前だったのか。
it's you!
いいぞ。兄弟も一緒ってことか。
さあな。
いいぞ。
久しぶりぜよ筆頭。1年前のわしとは一味違うき。よう見ちょれ。
行くでおら。
Okada Iso. Oh, we're all fighting today. Ow. Hang on. I got an idea. It's called this. Bonk! Where were we? Nice kick, Rob. Okay. You're awake. Oh, they're touching no ointment. Probably shouldn't use the full combo, huh? Gotcha. The wheel strike. This goes right for my kneecaps. Gotcha. Owie. Got him.
1年前の剣とは殺気が違う。土佐抜けてから大勢切ってきたということですか。
さあな。何の真似だ。
今のあなたをこの目で確かめる必要がありました。1年ぶりに会う人間をそのまま武智先生のもとへは通せませんき。ご無礼をお許しください。
やっぱり兄弟もお前と一緒に今日に来てんだな。
ええ。ですが今の先生は例の新選組にしつこく狙われる身。人目をはばかっております。
兄弟はどこにいる？
このムクロ街の一番奥で筆頭をお待ちです。
案内しちゃもらえないのか？
ええ、わしは今もあんたが嫌いですき。
なるほどな。
Jerk. Kyoto, so you're really here somewhere. But I think a place like this exists within the city. Wonder what else lurks inside, besides Okada Izo and Mahjong. Oh, I never pulled out the, Oh, right, I can put the, loincloth on. Gives me a little bit of defense, and it gives me brawler power. I don't need to look at that. I don't want to look at that. It's far too much of that in my life. Let's see. More health. More health. More health. Why not? Who doesn't like health? And heat increase. Yes, very good. Very important. Heat is very essential to come by in this game. Heat enhancements all the way up here. But that's okay. We'll get there. Okie dokie. Ooh, let's go to paradise. See what you got. Pooled sake. Gather up whatever drinks I can and slosh them all together in the same jug. Don't like how it tastes? Try it again tomorrow. Doboroku monkey booze. They say this booze was invented by monkeys whose fruit hoard spoiled. Those are just some smart fucking monkeys. The lady's sake. The sake passed through the lips of a beautiful woman who would then spit it out. Don't you want to taste it now? The mystery meat stew. I call it a mystery stew because it's a mystery what's in it. Sure, it's questionable, but it smells good, huh? Black dungo. Packed up means some other doodads roll into balls. Grilled bugs. Fainting stew. Your body will black out from the nutrition. And the secret stew. Hot pot with all my favorite foods. Like a party in her mouth and in your gut. I'll have all of that.
Ho ho.
Ho ho. This is all terrible. Kitty. What else is going on over here? Who's this fella? Dead-eyed man. Clink, 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 clink. Right, that guy. I remember this guy. Is that a cannon? Here? Guess we can ask that man about it. Hello, what is it about your cannon? It's a hell of a weapon. Do you know anything about it? But of course! I craft structured the contraption. Who are you? I'm a scholar of all things carpented, clockwork, and katakuri. The name's Shinbei, and my oh my, I've outdone myself. By making a cannon? This is no ordinary cannon, lad. People have been saying that it's an age of artillery. The strength of the samurai has seen its sad conclusion. To this I cry, poppycock! I shall sharpen samurai like steel with my katakuri cannon. And that's it? Tis! You know that? You seem in preposition, perch pectorals and a powerful posterior. Why, thank you. Perhaps you might just survive my invention. What do you say? Willing to give it a shot at being shot? I call it my quality katakuri cannon coaching. Katakuri is mechanical contraptions built using historic engineering methods. Kind of like puppetry, but really cool, like the early robotics. How does it work? Besides the fun, you'll have to try it and see. Actually, it's so dangerous and dare say deadly that I have a deficit of volunteers. I'll recompense you for your daring do. Okay. Commented on Ryoba's boobs and his butt. Yep. Really? Finally, my experiment teeters on the tip of total triumph. Now, take your sword and screw yourself to that spot there. Excuse me. Slash and slash. Ready, go. Hey! Yosh! The big gold sparkling one. You ever seen a cannon that can fire a curveball? Me neither. Yosh! Almost. Deflected. Gold award. New record. Batting cages, basically. Yep, basically. Excellent show. You bravely bore the battering from my balls. That was outrageous, but somehow I think I learned something new. Knowledge of cannons has been unlocked. You can learn it by inserting a soul orb into the corresponding slot in the abilities menu. What do you say, lad? Have anything to help me out here after? Alright. Can't deny that it's good training. My deepest gratituations. You know, I also have a procedure prepared for those who pursue proficiency with pistols. I would love to proceed with such a program probationarily. I'll provide payment again, perforce. Sure, whatever you say. There's a lot to take in, but the rewards seem worth it. I'll give it another try when I have time. Or rather, off camera. I can go fishing here! Hooray! I do want to check out upstairs before I go elsewhere. A Pellbug! This looks like a cool place to have a fight. Oh, not that pot. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, 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 hut. It's like it's not open right now, whatever it be. Oh, I just have to walk this point. Hey there, samurai-san. Word of the wise, you should hand over your valuables and move along. Or you'll face the wrath of Sakami, of the diabolical Jozo Tengu. Jozo Tengu? Never heard of them. If you don't mind, you're in my way. Oi, oi! Unknowing about us is no excuse! You should put that thing down before you hurt yourself. Balls in this one. Fine then! You can learn our name when we send you to hell! Other guy. Oh, gun. Eat gun, friend. So, we finished? Damn it. Who is this guy? Hey, don't leave me. That was strange. Now, aren't you the scrappy samurai? Thank you. Those jerks in Tengu masks have been causing a lot of trouble here lately. It was nice to watch them scamper. Ah, no thanks necessary. Can I bend your ear for a bit? You might be able to help get men like that off the streets for good. Get them off the streets. Sure, I'll hear you up. Dealing with them every time I pass through here would get old after all. Exactly. Of course, it's not just them. Lately, all of Kyoto has become a stomping ground for thugs and bandits. My father, Tachibana Genjuro, has started recruiting volunteers to a neighborhood watch of sorts. We're called the Tachibana Gumi. My name is Matsu, although most people call me Omatsu. Cuter that way, don't you think? Sure. Follow me to our home base. I'll fill you in on the rest there. You can totally skip past this too, because it's just literally walking in that spot, which might not necessarily be the easiest thing to do. This is Tachibana Gumi HQ. There's some dangerous looking people here. They may seem a bit gruff, but they have Kyo's best interests at heart. Tachibana Gumi receives requests from people all over the city. We run off criminals, patrol the roads, and protect businesses. So you see, we need people strong enough for jobs like that. Take a look over there. The board is where we post the requests we have available. We even provide sketches to help identify who you're after. There are a lot of people who need help in the city, and plenty of evildoers to punish. If you complete any of the jobs here, I'll reward you as best we can. I see. So the Tachibana Gumi is an intermediary for people in need of assistance. That's right. And the more we accomplish, the safer Kyo becomes. Doesn't it sound good? I'd love for you to join. Let me see. If they're getting requests from all over the city, this could be a good source of information. Alright, I'll help out. That's wonderful. Those men in the Tengu masks are only part of the problem. Lately, it seems like the troublemakers around town have been getting tougher. Some of our people have even gotten hurt. I'm hoping you'll be strong enough to turn the tide. Who were those guys anyway? What they call themselves? The Jozo Tengu. They're a gang of bandits led by someone named, well, Jozo. With all the violence going on between the Shinsengumi and the radicals, they've been able to prey on folk indiscriminately. They have no principles. They're only doing it to fill their pockets. I see. Someone should put a stop to them. There are more details on the board. We just posted a new request, in fact. Oh, boy. Wanted men. Remember to report back whenever you complete a request so we can reward you. Alright, so what we got? Man in Tengu mask at the eatery Unumeko Jicho. Objective? Multiple men in Tengu masks. And the Renraku guy. Door. There we go. Yes, Jozo, not to be confused with Jojo. So that's where that was. And I believe over there is... Yeah, the arena's over here. But I don't think we can do the arena yet. I hear him. I hear the chickens are calling. Ah, bye. Get it. Nice. Big scrounging. There we go. I love how Okada didn't tell me anything, and yet I've zeroed into it anyways.
兄弟なのか。
よう。
見違えたな。
And you look exactly the same despite taking a new name.
今今日の街で人に会うのはえらく用心がいるんだ。
いや、それより兄弟はいつ今日に。
何言ってんだ。お前が来るよりずっと前からだよ。おっと行け龍馬。お前と飲むのも久しぶりだ。
今今日にいるってことはまさか兄弟も土佐を脱藩したのか。
Remember, Dappan is unofficial leave from of a samurai from their lord's domain.
あれから土佐で何があった。おやっさんが死んだあの日から。
And that can be a serious crime carrying up to the penalty of death.
まず言っておくが、俺は土佐を抜けたわけじゃない。それどころか身分を格上げされたんだ。
格上げ？
ああ、今の俺は土佐藩京都留守居役だ。白札合子から上司に格上げされた上でな。
あんたが上司にだと。
全ては1年前、お前が土佐を抜けてまで俺を救ってくれたおかげだ。昨日とは生き残り、それを後ろ盾に俺はあの土佐の老人たちと手を組んだ。
Wasn't the whole point to get rid of him?
何？それじゃ兄弟はおやっさんを殺した黒幕かもしれない連中に頭下げたってのか。
ああ、そういうことになるな。聞いてくれ、龍馬。今重要なのは土佐だけのことじゃない。俺は日本全体を変えなきゃならねえと考えてる。つまり倒すべきは土佐藩よりもそのさらに上で階級
Gotta break the system, man.
幕府を倒す。
ああ、それが俺とおやっさんが目指した先にあるもんだ。だから俺は土佐の老人たちに下ってまでこの京に来た。龍馬よ、これから時代を動かすにはやはり帝のいるこの京だ。幕府を倒そうって勤王の志士たちが日本各地から集まっている。彼らは帝を中心として倒幕勢力を増やそうとしているんだ。それこそが勤王なんだよ。
兄弟は本気でそんなことができると思っているのか。
ああ、だが俺だけじゃない。おやっさんもできると考えていた。徳川300年の階級支配は衰え始めている。黒船の脅威が日本中の勤王志士を奮い立たすんだ。今しか幕府を倒す機会はない。俺はな、龍馬、京に来て以来 倒幕に向けた朝廷工作を仕掛けてる。はあ、おかげで幕府は俺を見つけて殺そうとは気だよ。
それでこんなとこに隠れてんのか。
まあな。だがそれより龍馬、お前はこの一年どうしたんだ？
俺は今もおやっさんを切った覆面の男を探している。あの時のあいつの剣さばきを手がかりにしてな。あの剣の達人だったおやっさんを切るほどの腕。そのくせ主だった大流派にはない剣筋。
I mean,
そ
yeah.
れでたどり着いたのが
This game is based off Japanese history, and it's follows things a little more closely, but it does still take quite a few liberties and change a few things around. Yeah, Kenzan's big deal was that the whole point is Miyamoto Musashi was supposed to die where Kenzan basically starts, and then
その流派の人間の所在が分かった。
Musashi is basically just living on after that, and that's his big deal.
新選組だ。新選組局長近藤勇が
But they both take pretty fair liberties.
新選組だと？それじゃあ、あの近藤勇が土佐まで来ておやさんを殺したってのか？
いや、天然理心流の使い手は近藤一人じゃない。新選組幹部の大半が天然理心流の使い手なんだ。俺はその中に例の覆面の男がいると見ている。
なるほどな。
だから俺はそいつを見つけ出すために新選組の懐に入り込むつもりだ。
I'm just gonna be a Shinsengumi.
なんだと？龍馬、お前はなんて言った？
俺は新選組に入隊する。
お前、自分が何言ってるか分かってんのか？
もう決めたんだ。情報屋を使って調べられることは全部調べた。
Oh yeah, Live Alive has Sakamoto Ryoma in it too. Yeah, he says it's his name right at the end of the chapter.
他に手がない。
That he's featured in.
ダメだ。危険すぎる。お前は俺と一緒にいるんだ、龍馬。今の俺の力ならお前が土佐に戻れるようにもできる。もうこれ以上おやっさんを殺した犯人を追う必要はない。復讐は忘れろ。それに新選組に入ったとしてどうやって覆面の男を特定する？顔もわからん、声もわからないんじゃどうしようもねえだろ。
一度は命をやり取りした相手だ。そいつと生き死にかけて切り合ってみりゃ分かるはずだ。
何意地張ってるんだ龍馬。考え直せ。金の堂に戻って俺と一緒におやっさんの志を引き継ぐんだ。おやっさんだってお前にそれを望んでるはずだ。おやっさんはお前に言ったはずだ。俺と一緒に土佐を変えてくれと。
言いたいことはそれだけか。たけしさんよ。
龍馬、
どんな理由があろうと俺はおやっさんを殺したかもしれねえ奴らと組む気はね
え。なんだと？
あんたは目的のためなら誰とでも組んでどんな手でも使うってのか。
龍馬、土佐を変えるにはまず幕府を倒さなきゃなんねんだ。一介の豪士がそれをやるには手段なんか選んじゃいられねえ。そんなこと土佐人のお前ならわかるだろ。
そんな話してんじゃねえよ。死んだおやっさんに胸張って土佐変えるために頑張ってますって言えるのかって聞いてんだ。どうなんだ、答えろ。
俺はおやっさんに胸を張れるさ。何恥じることなく。
Don't you think our dad would want us to get petty revenge?
逆に聞くか。お前がしていることはそんなに誇らしいことなのか、龍馬。
今さらおやっさんを殺した犯人を見つけ出したとして何になるんだ。そんなことをしておやっさんが喜ぶとでも思ってんのか。
そんなことだと。
ああそうだ、おやっさんはな、新しい時代を託すため俺たちを導いてきたんだ。自分が死んだ後の復讐のために俺たちを育てたわけじゃねえだろ。違うのか龍馬。意地になるな。俺らがすべきことはもっと他にあるはずだ。
じゃあ忘れろっていうのか。あんたはおやっさんを殺した奴のことはもうどうでもいいっていうのかよ。
俺だって忘れられるわけがないさ。だがもっと大事なことがあるというだけのことだ。
今度会う時には兄弟って呼べないほどあんた遠くに行っちまってるかもしれないな。
龍馬、
俺はあんたみてえに人間が器用にできちゃいねえ。
I'm kinda dumb.
おやっさんが誰になぜ殺されたのかをどうしても知る必要があるんだ。それが分からない限りほら一歩も前に進めやしねえんだ。
Okay, and that's chapter 2.
土佐を脱藩して1年、坂本龍馬は今斎藤はじめの偽名で京に潜伏し、覆面の男を追い続けていた。
He met Akiyama and Ryu Shigoda.
手がかりはただ一つ、東洋を殺した剣、天然理心流。やがて龍馬はその使い手が三風呂と呼ばれる新選組の古参幹部たちだったことを知る。全ては吉田東洋の敵を討つため、苦悩の末龍馬が選んだ道は斎藤をはじめとして新選組へ潜入することだった。たとえそれが兄弟との絆を断つ決断だったとしても。
Boing, boing, boing. The Mibu Wolves. Maybe.
ちょっとどないしたん大声出して。お客さんがびっくりしてしまうやないの。
おかみさん聞いてえな。はじめさんが新選組に入るなんて言うとんのよ。
え？それほんまなん？
あ
あ。アホやね。
ほらみ。
毎日ブラブラしてはったくせに急に何のつもり？
新選組ってのはえらく羽振りがいいって聞いたな。見入りはいいし、組の名前を出せば随分融通が利くらしいじゃねえか。
ああ、確かにそうらしいけど。
それにあそこは老子の集まりだ。腕さえ確かなら身分も関係ない。俺が宿代を稼ぐのにうってつけ。
Rent? Rent? You like that idea?
何言うとるの。あんた宿代のために人切るんの？身風呂になんかなったら飽きまへん。
身風呂？
新選組のあだ名や。昔は身風呂し組っちゅう名前で暴れ回ってたんや。
身風呂し組。
The previous name of the 新選組。
カモも食い殺すってな。よう噂されたもんや。
なんだそれは。
なんや、そないなことも知らんの？身分の浪士組には最初局長が2人おったな。今の局長さん近藤勇ともう一人芹沢鴨いう人。その芹沢さんが近藤勇の一派に殺されたんやって。
身内のいざこざか。
That is true.
近藤勇と芹沢鴨はどっちが偉いかでいつもいがみ合うてたらしいわ。それで近藤さんは芹沢派の全員を殺してしまったんやと八つ咲きにしてな。ほんまおっかない話やで。
相当危険な連中のようだな。
連中は腰に大小刺しただけの野良犬やさかい。はじめさんぼーっとしとるからな。あんたがもし新選組入
You're
った
too
ら
dumb.
早死にするだけやで。
なあ、あんな野良犬たちの仲間なんてやめた方がええって。
野良犬か。随分と嫌われたもんだな。
それにうちのお客に新選組がおるなんて噂立ったら誰も寄りつかんようになって商売上がったりやわ。そもそもはじめさん剣術なんてできるん？
ま、
You
そ
stick
こ
the
はそ
pointy
れ
end
な
in
り
the
に
other guy.
じゃあ行ってくる。
ちょっとはじめさん。なあ、働く気になったんはええけど、もっと普通の仕事でええやないの。
悪いがもう決めたことだ。あんたらには迷惑はかけない。
はじめさん。
これ以上話しても時間の無駄だ。
Donk. Bucks in the lantern.
あれで結構頑固なとこあるんやな。
I did.
はじめさんも。
I knew. If I remember correctly, the Shinsengumi barracks are west of Shijo Street. Suppose I should make my way to Rakanai first. Yep. Oh, what we got here? Another prize ticket? Yep. Oh no, which way was it again? Hey, is something the matter? Oh, excuse me, I don't suppose you happen to know how to get to Fushimi Ichiban Guy? I have to make a delivery. It's that way. Go straight past Terraria, then turn right into the shopping district. You'll see it. Wow, was I that close already? Oh hell, thank you, Samurai-san. There he goes. Would expect to have to give directions to a courier. Well, it's not far, he'll make it from there. Yeah. What are you guys all about? It's a combat arena somewhere in town. Apparently it attracts highly skilled swordsmen from all over the country, to the point where duels are happening every day. Some real keen-sounded prizes for the winners, too. Where is it? I don't know. All I heard is some guy over in Mukuro guy runs it. Probably have to poke around there to find out the details. Hey, someone's been firing a big-ass cannon over by the river. We're on the other side, and Mukuro guy. Man, that place is basically lawless, but seriously. What the hell, man? Fish market. What do you got for fish, bro? Oh, sweet fish. I have one of those. I don't have a squid. There, now I have a squid. Hi. What's up, bro? Gate's finally open. You may pass freely now. I never checked in with you in the first place. Hey, you hear about this? You hear about this yet? There's a swordsman in the north part of Rakanai named Ginryu. Ginryu? Never heard of him. Apparently his sword plays downright mesmerizing. It's so beautiful. Wow, let's do that sometime. Swordsman named Ginryu, huh? Maybe I'll try to find him in Rakanai. Or not. What's up, bro? No. Nice sandals, though. punks. Oi. It's time. It's punk time. Oi. Give me that. Oh, ow. I guess I can't, no, I can't. Take that. What? Ah, dodge more. Not a lot of damage in the Wild Dancer style. Not a lot of damage. An iron hammer. You guys drop anything else, or are we good? I think we're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro. Can't get by you, bro. This is the chicken racing setup they've got. Top birds from across the country are brought out to see who's the fastest. Man, do these races get heated. People go nuts for this. You should check it out sometime. Is it chicken time? Is it chicken time? It might be chicken time. It's your first time here, boss. Welcome to the chicken races. You bet wooden tags on where the chocolate clackers will place. It's damn fun. How about giving it a shot? I need tags. 100 bond per tag. How much you need? I guess I can do one tag for 100 here. Oh, yeah. Much obliged. Bet wooden tags on where the clackers will place. It's damn fun. If I give it a shot, I'll play. Let's do it. It's the spirit, boss. Okay, what do we got here? Record Breaker's been doing pretty good. Low prediction though. How about 50 on Record Breaker? If I will be done. Ah! Oh, goodness me. Chimkin. And you know what, let's put 30 on Rooster Boost. 30 on Rooster Booster just for kicks. That'll do. Start the race! Like a chicken arrow. Alright, place your bets, everybody! This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Hey, Rooster Booster, Record Breaker, let's go! Oh, hell. Well, that sucked. Nothing. Ah, one more run. All or nothing. At least they look funny, that's true. Satsuma Strutter seems to be a good safe bet. Not Anime Girl 0 out of 10. The long distance open. Broth Baby. Oh yeah, the names in this are fantastic. Broth Baby is awesome. Come on, Satsuma Strutter. I think you got a little more than that. Come on, you chunka. Come on, you chicken. 6-piece chicken McNuggets. I got the rest of my money on you. Get in there! Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No. Yeah! Satsuma Strutter! Woo! Alright. One win is enough. How'd it go, boss? You pull out a win? Yeah, guess I got lucky. Oh, on your first try and all. It might be a natural, boss. Well, you think so? Just anyone can look past the feathers and into a clucker's soul. You got the gift, boss. The gambler's gift. Alright, next time you stop by, I'll give you some more advice, boss. Count me in. Count on it. I formed a bond with Chicken Man. Yeah, on the first version of this game, there was a way to basically just overbet on everything and be guaranteed to win, but that doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately, so we kind of gotta do our best to make money now. Money's hard to get in this game. Hello. Hello, creepy bar. Irashai. I'll have some pooled sake and some secret stew, please. Oh. Dude, get off the table. It's the Tengu guys. It's like the guy from the Tachibana Kimi request board. Might be pretty strong. What should I do? Oh, I think I'll have a chat. Hey, you all, need to quiet down or go. What's that? You got something to say? You can address me as Taroba-sama. We're trying to enjoy ourselves here. What's wrong with that? Customers are complaining. Oh yeah, so what? If anybody's a problem, they'll try to stop us. We're Joseph Tengu. Hey, shopkeep, do you hire this do-gooder? We kick his ass. You better remember that's what's in store for you if you try this again. Take you on. Come at me. Really pissed me off. On your feet, boys. We got a beating to hand out. Well then, a beating it is. Well, if there are any Tengu hanging around, let's make sure everyone sees what we do to guys like this. Yes, sir. Let's get him. Oh, and here come the rest. Oh, he did die. Whoops. Oh, dodge that. Definitely dodge that. Oh shit. I got Boobo. Oh, and here comes some more. Alright, let's switch up. Just so we see what we're doing. Good old gun. Solves all problems. What's wrong? Don't already? That's all you've got. Get out of here. We lost? What do we do, Taroba-sama? Against this monster, we run. Could anyone beat us so easily? We gotta tell the boss. Pick a direction, guys. I took them for simple thugs, but some of them knew how to use those swords of theirs. Anyway, that takes care of the request. You report back to Tachibana Gumi HQ. Hachibanana. Hachibanana. Well, solve that. Or something. Hello? Oh boy. More of them. Ah, gotcha. Oh, there's one over there. Yeah. bang, 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 bang. Whoops, ow. I shot him. Another seal. Picture of a ghost. And some scrap. Oh, and one more. What do we got over here? Hello. Fuji Tea Parlor, as mentioned by Sakiko. I will have some amazake, and some 3-color dango. Man, that was great. Got a bit of a sweet tooth, huh, sir? Well, I suppose I do eat sweets every so often. I'd say so. You seem to enjoy them even more than our other customers. Do I? Yes, very much so. By the way, I'm Sumire. And your name is, sir? Saito. Saito-san, how nice. Well, I sure hope to see you here again. I formed a bond with Sumire. We're buds. There's a hoe over here. There's a dude hanging out. There's a shrine here. Oh, I can use a shrine. How's my shrine? What have I got for a virtue right now? 300. That ain't enough for nothing. That ain't enough for nothing. Hi. Pie. Assuming its eyes scare you. Yeah, I get it. Some of the eyes are a little, intense. Well, I just walked past here and no one will interrupt me. Ah, you there. Good samurai. Do you have a moment to spare? What is it? With all due respect, your katana appears to have seen better days. Shut up. Without proper upkeep, even the finest blades will dull. And I imagine a dull sword wouldn't do well for Shinsengumi work, would it? How do you know? Nowadays, there's really only 2 directions the samurai would be headed in Rakanai. There's Gion to the east or the Shinsengumi to the west, and you don't strike me as the Gion type. You're pretty good. If you leave your sword in our hands, we'll be sure to hone it to its true potential. I see. Well, I'll at least hear you out. Great. Now just this way, please. Bing. Bing. I'll just talk to this fellow over here, or perhaps this fellow. What do you got, sir? Hey there, welcome. It's your first time here. Talk to the chief next to me. Hello, chief. Never seen you around here before. I heard you can temper swords here. Hey, don't underestimate me. Not only can we temper and harden swords, we can do it to guns and gear too. We forge them all too. Sounds like you're a bit new around here. Well, I'm going to explain this once, so listen up. At the blacksmith, you can craft stuff. That's it. That's all you need to know. Don't worry about it. Forget it. Got all that? Good. By the way, if you're ever in need of raw materials, you can buy them from that guy over there. Go take a look. Oh, I forgot one more thing. It's important. We don't make enchanted swords of any type. Too risky. We don't want anyone to end up cursed by one of our blades. If you want an enchanted sword, there is someone in Kyo who makes them, but I don't know who. You're on your own if you want that guy. Whole thing makes me queasy. There is one thing we do to ward off bad luck, though. We'll have you perform the last strike of the hammer. We call it a soulful strike. It's sort of like infusing the equipment with your own soul, but it ain't easy. Even blacksmiths aren't great at it, so only try it at your own risk. But other than soulful strike, all the work on your stuff will be done by one of our smiths. They're very good. Why, look at this katana we forged. So sharp. Go ahead, give it a swish. A handy blade. And a sphere seal attack. Well, that's all I got to say. Been a pleasure. Crafting and enhancing weapons, huh? Sure, I'll run into some skilled users while I track down the masked man. Should probably make good use of this place. Okay, once I'm done here, I'll head over to the Shinsengumi barracks. What do we got? Enhance. Snowcap. Regular old handy blade. Slightly better than the Yoshiyuki. Let's see here. There's the handy blade, and go to Vulpecula or the Radiant Drunkard if I have enough metal sheets. Let's see here. Keen blade, stone carver, missile cutter. I need a lot of crap. Nameless sword. Yeah, nameless sword you just pick up. I will eventually need a nameless sword to make I mean, the one I want to make is the Okane here, which is this one right here. So I'm going to have to find the stuff for it. And you need money for it, too. A lot of money. The Yaksha Blade. Yep, not the Galen type. Said right to his face. Mm-hmm. Alright. Later. Much later. Oh, hi, Palanquin boys. Base fare is 550 mon. Where'd you like to go? Oh, they just take me wherever. What's going on over here? Something happening over here? Huh? Move along, sir. I'm up to my ears in Shinsen's gooey shenanigans already. Mind if I ask what's going on? Two of these men have perpetrated a heinous act. And what? You don't know which two? Well, see for yourself. They're hiding in a group of 5. Group of 5. Kyo has a policy of collective responsibilities, I'm sure you know. Those convicted of crime serve their punishments together. These 5 reprobates were all assigned to clean the Doshin station house. And that's when an abominable incident took place. What kind of incident? They, my beautiful... They ate the beautiful Daifuku mochi I've been saving all morning! Crimes. Oh, by the way, a Doshin is kind of like a, just a regular old... It's like a local level police officer type, but he's more like, he's serving the daimyo directly, but he's just kind of low level. The other Doshin were out on patrol, so the only people who had access to our snack room were these 5. According to eyewitness testimony, 2 of them split behind the back of the station. I just need to pinpoint those 2. So, 2 of these 5 men, while performing community service, stole and ate the mochi you were saving for later. Yes, makes you sick just to think about it, doesn't it? I'm attempting to interrogate the group, but their stories contradict. Most likely, the 2 guilty ones are lying in order to thwart my investigation. Wait, I know. Why don't you talk to them instead? What good would that do? To be completely honest, I'm too upset about my Daifuku mochi to even think straight. I can't perform police work like this. The guilty ones won't come forward, and I'm all out of patience. My only remaining option is capital punishment. What? No! But you seem like a smart enough guy. Maybe you can make a more rational decision than I can. Come on, consider your civic duty or something. Your mochi, your mess. Oh, boy. Fine. Let me hear what they have to say. Great. Okay, talk to them all and let's see if we can make it their stories. All you, introduce yourselves, starting from the left. I'm Higashihara. Ishiyama. Nakagawa here. Minamino. Kitajima, sir. There you have it. Alright, all you. Form an orderly line to be questioned by this, deputy or whatever. Okay. Higashihara, was it? Can you tell me about the mochi? All I know is that one of the culprits must be Kitajima. I saw him with his hands on the thing, no doubt about it. So according to Higashihara, one of the guilty pair is Kitajima. Let me hear your testimony, Nishiyama. Only Higashihara and Minamino had the keys to the snack room. One of them, or both, is who you're after. So according to Nishiyama, the guilty pair includes at least one of those guys. Nakagawa, could you tell me what you know? I saw Minamino with mochi filling in his mouth. Also, I was with Nishiyama the whole time, so he's clean. Minamino, what do you have to tell me? It had to have been Nishiyama. His kimono had Daifuku powder on it. I saw. Kitajima, what do you know about the incident? It's quite a puzzle, isn't it? All I can say is that either Nakagawa-san or Minamino-san is guilty, but not both. Yeah. So the whole point is, yeah, little does this NPC know, Ryoma is really not that smart. Unfortunately, yeah. So basically the idea is that anyone who's innocent tells the truth and anyone who's guilty is lying. But basically the only way that works is... I think I figured it out. Really? What was it? Wait. Go and point out the 2 men you think are guilty. Higashihara.
Hanyuma. Omae
Mochi misdemeanor! Objection. And Minamino.
Hanyuma. Omae da.
Omae da. Culprits are Higashihara, Minamino. Am I definitely sure it's these two? Yeah, basically.
犯人はお前だ。
Umuchitamoshi.
おい
Is he right? Are you the ones who stole my Daifukumoji? It's hard to spot. Harder than it seems to cook up a story on the spot. Yeah. Okay, so it really was both of you? You got us. But hear me out. That Daifuku looks really good. How can any man slaving away like we were resist that sort of temptation? I don't believe it. Got you three mixed up in all this. Honest. Yeah, sorry guys. Forget it. Apology not accepted. Ain't right. Some things can't be forgiven. Ishiyama, Nakagawa. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we're gonna get sore about getting lined up by this Doshin pig. Then why can't you forgive us? You two can't figure it out. We're mad you lied to us. Gashihara, Minamino, we're a group of 5. We share the good times. We share the bad times. The times when you want Moshi so bad you do anything for it. Nothing else matters as long as we're willing to be honest and help each other out. That's a group of 5's code of honor. Ishiyama. I'm sorry, guys. We screwed up. Well, I hope you learned your lesson. In that case, group of 5 is reforged, stronger than ever before. Now let's all go get some Daifukumochi. Now that's the plan. Higashihara and Minamino, you're treating us. Very now, come on. Ah, there they go. Wait a second, I got so distracted by their aura of friendship that I let them all go. Dang it. Look, you showed some seriously impressive deductive skills today. Take this for helping solve the case. The God Slayer's talisman. The rest of you, hold up. You're treating me like a Tuamochi too, you know. I'll phase through Ryoma if I have to. Wow. Alright, what else we got going on around here? Around town. Ooh. What am I having at Kamatora? An actual store in real life that wasn't around back then. Let's have some unagi mabushi, Kamatora's most well-known dish. The eel is perfectly steamed, running a shockingly soft, hot, and delicious. Mine. What's going on over here? This is the shogi parlor, which I'm not going to do. Well, I think I have to at least... This is Shogi Hall. Quite a few skilled players and regulars here. If you have an interest in Shogi, give it a try. I forget if it's a sub-story. If it's a sub-story, I'll start it up, but it probably isn't. Hang on, let me just... there we go. There's a lot. There's a lot going on out here in this chapter. It pays to explore. Jerks. 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 Big jerks. There we go. They got guns. And so do I. Hang on. But I also got a staff. Oh yeah. Ta-da! Oh, that didn't work. Alright, what else we got? Oh yeah. How do I pull my Odachi out? I forgot. I forgot how to pull my Odachi out. That sucks. I tried double tapping, but I don't think it works that way. Knock knock. Can't go back to the Mukuro guy, not this way anyway. Excuse me, good sir. Hmm? Huh? You talking to me? Indeed. I have a question for you. May I see your sword perchance? My sword? Why? Please, I really must see it. What's with this guy? Some kind of sword thief? I doubt it. Maybe some famous swordsmith. Could he have spotted something wrong with it? Fine. I'll call you, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, it's Kamiyama in the Bakumatsu era. Yes, I suspected. This is a fine sword indeed. Polish is downright gleaming, so well cared for. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, so is something wrong with it? What? Wrong? No, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong. You can be honest with me. I won't get offended. These things can be the difference between life and death. I'm not sure what to tell you. I don't have any sort of expertise in swordcraft. What? You're not an expert? Then why did you want to see my sword? Oh, I'm just a fan. I see. Bye then. Please wait. Now what do you want? If you'd be so kind, could you please show me more swords? You just want to look at swords? Yes, I collect katanas as a hobby, and yours is exemplary. It's got a certain luster to it. I've never seen one so enchanting. Swords are living beings. The greatest are drawn to certain types of individuals, and I can tell you're one of those rare fellows. So, if you don't mind, I'll ask you to bring me an ebony sword. Not to keep, of course. I merely want to see one. Well, I appreciate the compliment, but still. And I'll reward you well, of course. Should you bring me each of the swords I wish to see, you can take one of my treasured blades for yourself. Well, just to look at some other swords? Fine then. Not a bad deal at all. I'll show you your ebony sword if I ever get my hands on one. Truly? I'm so excited I can't help myself. Okay, sword nut. The sword nut. Yes, no patience for foolishness. That's our Ryoma. What else is going on over here? Oh my goodness. Oh, first the pot. Just a second, Grandma. Sounds like she's hurt. Or looks like. Are you alright? Oh, I'm fine. Get to be as old as I am, and life starts throwing all sorts of obstacles your way. I appreciate your concern, though. My house is just up the road, so I'll get myself there eventually. Oh. She shouldn't push herself. Her place isn't too far from here, so maybe I'll help her get home. Your house is up the road? I'll help you get there. Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but are you sure? Yeah, no way I could live with myself if for some reason you fell and got stuck out here. Oh, then pardon my asking, but if you could please, thank you. One grandma hauling later. Whew. Made it. I can't thank you enough for all your help. Please, why don't you help yourself to a little break as thanks? Alright, that's kind of you. Thank you. He's really spreading them. Your leg's still hurt, huh? Don't push yourself too hard. Oh, push or not, I've got to go out if I want to keep living. You mean you live here alone? That's right, my husband passed away some time ago. My children have also left the nest, as it were, so I'm all by myself. I can do most things on my own, thankfully, but I guess my legs here are starting to wear themselves out. Shopping's harder these days, it seems. Oh, where are my manners? I'm sure you're busy, and here I am talking your ear off. No, not at all. The tea was wonderful. It's nice to have someone to talk to after all this time. You're welcome to stop by for tea again if you get the chance. I got a new grandma. Okay. Do with dog. Oh, what's up, nerds? You know what? I'm a wild dance, y'all. Good news is, your hits can hit enemies on the ground. Back in the old version, they couldn't. Yes, Grandma get. Give me your junk. Give me all your junk. Ooh, I got a beautiful leaf. I need that for one of my things. I have some upgrades to do. I probably should get them done. Unlock. There. I've got Ken on. Alrighty. Should I go for Bell? Oh, yeah. No, these two are good. Because you get the extra shots. Absolutely. Alright, and now we got a wild dancer. What do we got next? Luxury and Splendor. Luxury and Splendor is tough because you have to have a really high heat gauge to use it. There's the spears. Essence of Stature. Wild Dancer rank 2? Sure. And then let's go back to Swordsman and get some more stuff done on it. Swordsman at rank 3. Yosh. That should do for now. What's next going on in town? Dorks. Whatever would like to. Yes, we've always wanted one. I have no idea how to use it. You having trouble with something there? Huh? Oh, well, I don't know how to properly read a globe. Globe? That's right. You see, I run a private school, and just the other day, the parents of my students all chipped in to purchase this thing. And they want me to explain how to use it, so as to teach their children about the world. Globe, huh? I remember my pop showing me one to me a long time ago. Really? So do you know how to read it and find things on it?
Yeah.
Well, I said I've seen one before. Oh, but that's still so much better than my situation. I've never even seen one in my life. I teach reading and writing, not cartography. I'm a complete loss trying to satisfy all those expected parents. Why don't you just be honest with them? Yeah. If only I could. They bought this thing. You know how expensive a globe is? I've built up a reputation over the years. These parents know me as the wise old man who knows everything. If I tell them I don't have the slightest idea how to use this, their generous gift becomes garbage. It is a tough situation. The plan I could come up with is to just pretend to know and bluff my way through. But then I thought, should I risk teaching wrong information in these times with war with foreign powers might erupt any second? Accurate geographical data is vital. How could I ever forgive myself if the children's lives are ruined because they don't know geography? Such a dilemma I find myself in. What should I do? Again, if you're that concerned about the kids, then just be honest. It'd be better than teaching lies. But I will be so very embarrassed. Even worse, all my students may leave. It sounds like all you want to do is save face. Wait, did you come talk about the globe? Please, won't you save an old man's pride? You're really asking some stranger to come explain things at your school? Just the basics. All you have to cover is the locations of the major foreign countries which are currently threatening Japan. I beg of you, won't you please think of the children? Sure. All right, I'll do it. For the kids. Oh, goodness, thank you so much. Please do follow me. Global fraud. There it is. The globe. Today, children, we'll be learning all about geography. With this globe here that your parents gifted to the school. Yes, second sensei, I was just wondering, who's that guy? Yes, of course. Let me introduce him. I asked him to help out with the class today as my apprentice. Apprentice? Yes, if that's okay with you, of course. Fine, I'll play along with the old man. Hello, I'm Saito Hajime, Sensei's apprentice. Nice to meet you all. So does that mean Saito Sensei is going to tell us about globes and stuff today? That's right. Okay, thanks for answering the question. I'm excited to see what you can do. Did you just say to see what you can do? Come on now, don't be rude to your superiors. Sorry, Sensei. I just you never had an apprentice before. I didn't know what they can do. That's all it was. Honest. Well, I just never had the opportunity before. So think before you speak. Kids that type to question everything. We'll be able to fake my way through this. Come on, Sensei. Teach us about the globe. Yes, please. Also, we're allowed to ask any questions we want to. Of course, we'll answer any question we can. Right, Saito-kun? Sure, sounds fine. Maybe a challenge, but I accept. Well, I hope it's not too much of a challenge. Okay, Sensei, where's this? I think I can answer this type of question at least. These are just kids after all. Sensei, what's this country called? Well, I'll tell you. This small island nation is, Japan. Yep, pretty small when you look at it on the globe, isn't it? All of us Japanese people live right here. What? That tiny island is a great nation of Japan? What, you didn't know that, Sensei? I knew. I'm just showing you students how to look surprised. It's important for politeness. Okay, sure. I guess that could be true. You, Saito-sensei, I'm impressed with you. It seems you've seen a globe before, at least. Teach us some more. Yes, very impressive, Saito-kun. You're good at remembering the things that I taught you. Of course. I have you to thank, Sensei. But you know, that question was too easy, so let me tell you something my dad said. He promised to make a really big donation to the school, but only if I tell him that you're giving us what he calls a proper education. Really? Yes, but if you're giving us a bad education, then I'm gonna have this place shut down. So you better not be telling us any wrong information. I just don't like our time being wasted, that's all. So ready for the next question, Saito-sensei? Yes, that's fine. I'll have you know the school only has ever taught the most up-to-date and correct information. To refrain from accepting a donation from this very normal thing would be absurd, right, Saito-kun? Sure. Of course it would be. And just think how it would benefit you as well as me, so please, do your best. Alright, let's continue. Okay, great. Let's keep going then. Saito-sensei, can I ask the next question? Oh, me too. Of course, ask Saito-kun. Okay, how about this big country by Japan? What's this called? Make sure I'm getting it right. Oh, the very famous country with 4,000 years of history? That's so easy. Come on, Sensei, what's it called? Don't worry, I'll tell you. That country is the United States of No, it's the Great Qing. That's what it was called back then. It's the Great Qing Empire. Actually, the Qing dynasty began its reign over that land sometime around the same time as the Edo Bakufu. Oh, so that's where the Great Qing is. Wow, it's way bigger than Japan. Pretty good answer, Saito-sensei. That is indeed the Great Qing Empire. And I know more too. Its nickname is a Sleeping Lion. Even though it got invaded by Britain recently, they might attack us next. That's right. The Western powers are trying to colonize Japan. The Edo Bakufu is weak. They're letting it happen. Unacceptable. That's why the loyalist Shichi are risking their lives to defeat the Bakufu. It could be the only way to save Japan from foreign powers. Sounds like something that should be its own lesson, Sensei. Can we get back to the globe? Good idea. You gonna ask the next question?
Hi.
Yes, and it's the last one. So if you don't mess up here, you'll be getting a real big donation. Good luck! Yes, I'm counting on you, Saito-kun. Don't you know this globe represents the whole world, Saito-sensei? And as you can see, Japan is much, much smaller, and the world is much, much bigger than we thought. And there's also a country that's taking over the world really fast. That would be Great Britain. It's an island nation, just like Japan. Can you tell us where Great Britain is? So what, you're just asking me to point it out?
Hi.
Yeah, it might be a threat to our country someday, so we should know about it, don't you think? What are you waiting for, Saito-sensei? Tell us where it is. I think number one's the Netherlands, and the Dutch were a big presence in Japan at that time. This one's Britain. I can feel it. Really? You sure about that? Hey, you okay, Saito-kun? We're counting on you for this donation, you know. I know. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Okay, you seem pretty confident. Because I am. Stare down the child. You got me, Saito-sensei. You're totally right. That is definitely Great Britain. More specifically, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Oh, thank goodness. You did it, Saito-kun. Oh, lucky day. Saito-sensei, I want to say I'm sorry for being so rude. That's not how my dad raised me. Oh? No, it really isn't. I just want to see if you cared. But why exactly? I really, really wanted to find out what's going on in Japan right now. What's going on for real, I mean. Us kids can't figure out which grown-ups are right. The ones who support the Bakufu, or the loyalists who stand behind the Emperor. I just wanted to be taught by someone who knows where Japan is, at least. That's why I brought the globe in the first place. Oh, so that's what this was all about. And now I know that here at this school I can actually learn things. I'm grateful for teachers like you. I want you to keep teaching me. Oh, this is really something. Saito-kun, I think I'm making a big mistake. To spread out my own self-image. I must correct that mistake now. Huh? What are you talking about? Children, it is I who should be apologizing to you. Saito-kun here understands this globe. But as for me, I have to confess to all of you, I do not understand it at all. Wait, is Saito-sensei not your apprentice? Yeah. No, he isn't. I just bumped into him and he told me he understands globe, so I asked him to come in today. I'm sorry, children. Instead of being honest with you, I have shamelessly betrayed your trust. Is that right? I'm truly sorry, and as such, this will be our final farewell. Clearly, I have no right to teach any of you.
Yeah.
No, Sensei. It's my fault. I was quick to assume that knowledge is more important than anything else. That's quite a reversal I'm hearing. I'm saying this because you could have stood there and said nothing, but instead you decided to be honest with us. It reminded me of something my dad said once. He said learning isn't just about gaining knowledge. He said the most important thing is to show our descendants what it means to do right. Sensei, now I want to learn from you even more. I think that not only are you a good teacher, you're a good role model. And you're willing to keep calling me Sensei? Yes, Sensei. Of course, Sensei. You're the best, Sensei. Even though you're a gigantic liar and a fraud. We like frauds around here. Good for you, Sensei. I can tell how much the kids loved you, and that's an achievement which takes more than just knowledge. I've never been more ashamed. Now it's imperative that I redeem myself. It's clear I have much to learn even after all these years. I shall be a student just like the children, here in this humble school. But you still get the promised donation money, right? So you remembered. I was almost wondering if you'd let me keep your share. Yeah, right. You're not the kind of person to do that. You're too honest. You gave me too much credit, you know. But anyway, before I forget, here's your reward. Hope you like it. European fabric. Did I get that splitter yet you recommended for Dead Souls? I did not yet, actually. It's sitting in my links in my favorites. Dino Sensei, thank you so much. I'll remember you for the rest of my time on Earth, however limited that may be. I could keel over tomorrow. That means a lot. Good luck, Sensei. And now their feet. That's a crap globe. I got reputation up in Rakunai. Alright, what's next? The big main street. In Rakunai. Punks! I see him. More punks! Shogoin Yatsuhashi, another real-life brand. I sure will have a Yatsuhashi. Thank you. Meanwhile, what's going on over here? Huh. Oh, good. You confirmed the splitter worked. Awesome. Then I'll make sure we get that one. Help!
Huh?
You hag, cough it up. You teach Buyo, don't you? You sure as shit got money to spare. Yes, it's true, I do have a lot of money, but I am no hag. What a brute, man. You ought to be ashamed.
Huh?
Bitch, fine, I'll check out my force, bitch. Oh my, that's not good. Whatever will I do? Arguing about something.
Huh?
You hag. Am I so vulgar?
Oi.
Hey, is there a problem here? Oh, a lovely samurai. This man here said he's gonna push me down and do all sorts of nasty things. Did not. I just want the dough. No interest in a shriveled up old bag, believe me. Oh my, how rude. You two lost me at that last bit, but basically you're trying to rob her, is that right?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Get in my way and someone's gonna get hurt. Have it your way then. Alright, we got a hero here, boys. Oh, there's like 4 of them now. You don't want to get out of the way, lady. Oh my, he had company. How cowardly. Stand back. Try to get yourself killed now, yes? Yeah, no, this is not the ancestor of Etsuko, sorry. She does not show up in this game. You've got guts. Let's end this fool. Oh, he did. Or not yet. Take that gun. Let's fight me. Oh! He comes with a strike. Oh, got him. And gun. What? Yeah. What? Switch. Ow. Jerks. Gotcha. Dead. Dead. I don't believe this. Who is this guy? You want to keep going? I won't do it again, I swear! Good grief. Talk about pathetic. Are you hurt? Beautiful! I'm sorry. Beautiful, simply beautiful. The way you fight, those elegant sword swings. Why, you showed grace with every step. You have talent for Buyo. Buyo? Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself yet. I teach a Buyo class. My name is Maijo, but you can call me Maijo Sensei. Huh? Uh-oh, Sensei already, huh? Okay, Maijo Sensei. I'm Saito. Saito-san, I hope you don't mind me asking. Have you ever danced Buyo before?
Yeah.
No, not really. I see, that's a shame. I've taught a fair amount of students over the years, but not many with your level of elegance. Taken from an expert, you should definitely try Buyo. Me? Buyo? Indeed, you. It would be a shame to waste such grace on swordplay alone. I know, why not take a trial class? Trial class? That's right. Better you experience it for yourself than have to need explained. Come, come. Okay. I am dragged into dancing. Hello? So, this is Nichibusa. Pretty nice place. Oh, isn't it though? Alright then, let's jump right in. Ready? Yes, I'm going to play a song, and it'll be your job to dance along. Wait, now? We believe in getting right to it here at Nichibusa. Now then, let's dance! Alright. I forget if we pick or we just go right ahead. I think we just go right ahead.
日本の魂見せてやるぜ。
はい、はい。Whoops. That's okay, I didn't know.
我ながら完璧な舞だったぜ。
完璧。Buyo God. How was that? Wonderful. I knew I saw talent in you. It was truly elegant dance. Okay. Well, that's good. There's a lot more to this than I thought. Indeed, that's why it's so fun. If you enjoyed it so much, by all means, please come again. I'll even teach you at a special rate, Saito-san. So this is all just that I take your classes, huh? Oh, no matter what age we're living in, the free trial never fails. Guess you know how to play the game. Joking aside, you truly do have something special, Saito-san. But you can also be quite refreshing, so please come again when you have the time. Yeah, I'll stop by if I'm ever in the mood. Goodbye, Sensei. Yes, I'll be waiting. Maijo Sensei, huh? Dance is pretty deep, and I guess I am sort of interested. I should take the time to learn it. Yeah, I've always been pretty good at rhythm games, so this slides right in. Cat. I'll be real with you, I almost thought that Fujisoba was actually on the awning behind and not hanging over the lady's head. I would like some soba, please. Oh, good stuff.
もお気にね。
Guinea. Alright, we got some upgrades to do. Just one. Where are we putting it? Swordsman? Probably. He is Essence of Pinning Slash. Heat Enhancement's next after that. Yosh! Ha ha ha! There we go. Someone from Tosa. Ah, anyone around here from Tosa? No, of course not. He's looking for someone from Tosa. He's looking for me, I wonder? Does he know who I am? No, I'm just being paranoid. Oh, you there. You wouldn't be from Tosa, would you? Huh? Well, no. Oh, alright. I gotta read this letter somehow. Letter? Yeah, this letter here's been written in Tosa, Ben, and I can't make heads or tails of it. Huh, guess he wasn't looking for me. Still, it seems like we met for a reason. He seems pretty distressed, so maybe I should help him out. Oh, isn't anyone here who teach me Tosa, Ben? So, I actually do know Tosa, Ben. Huh? Really? Oh, man, thank you. But, wait, you said you weren't from Tosa a minute ago. What was that about? I have my reasons. So, what's with this letter? Well, let me introduce myself first. My name's Fujie. I run a kimono shop here in town. And the other day, we got a visitor from Tosa. Tosa, huh? Yeah, she's heard about us and what through word of mouth, I guess, and decided to make the journey out here. Said her name was Okinu-san. Real sweetheart. Kinu's can be. Totally my type. As I'm selling her a kimono, the whole time just dreading the thought of saying goodbye and never seeing her again. So I mustered up all the courage I had, asked her if we could maybe write letters to each other. Keep in touch, you know? Exchanging letters, huh? Nice. She nodded all quietly. It was so cute, my heart nearly melted. Honestly, I could have died and gone to heaven right there and then. That's great. Sounds like smooth sailing so far. What's the problem? Well, I just got my first letter from her, and of course I tried reading it. But the whole thing's been written in Tosa Ben. Real thick Tosa Ben, too. I have no idea what the heck she's talking about. Oh, I can kind of get the gist of it if I try really hard, but it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I see, so that's why you wanted someone who knows Tosa Ben. Exactly. Please, mister, this is the love of my life. You think you can help me translate what she's saying? I will help. Hello, Notorious JW. Thanks for coming by. Sure, leave it to me. Really? Thank you so much. Then let's get right to it. Right to it. Bum, bum, bum. Here's all she sent me. Whoa, you weren't kidding about being a thick. Told you. Well, look at this, and I immediately got why she was nodding the whole time. Okay, read it to me. Fujie's son. Been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain, I pray. Speaking of myself, our little kimono's deals left me walking on air that it has. I among eyes, yours to make that. This is just marveled all yar, boyo. Okinu. Wow, that's all over the place. What's trying to make up? So thinking can help? You bet. Mister, you're a godsend. Tell me what she's saying. Start with. Fujie's son, been a spell when you say right as rain I pray. Right as rain I pray means I hope you're doing well. That's right. That's actually pretty good. Well, I can figure out that much. The spell part before that trips me up. Fujie's son, been a spell, wouldn't you say? Right as rain I pray. What's been a spell mean? You're late to the game. She means it's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. I should have gotten that since the start of the letter. Spell is just a funny way of saying it's been some time. I see. It has been some time since I last heard from her. Wow, learned something new today. Anyway, the next bit says, speaking of itself, the local deals left me walking on air that it has. Bet you can figure out what that means. Ah, it's me. Spot on. Oh, good. Hey, so Kino's son loves the kimono I made for him. I'm so glad. Do I have a Discord? Oh yeah, I can give you an invite if you like. Just let me get near the end of it. Yeah, that's great. Alright, now if you can please help me with this last sentence. I among eyes, yours to make that. This is just marveled all yar, boyo, Okinu. The first part more or less means you're so talented at made such a beautiful kimono, is that right? Yeah, you got it. Alright then, the second part here is pretty tough. This is just marveled at all yar, boyo. Yeah, first of all, what's this supposed to mean? This is I. She means I. Oh, yeah, that's fitting, given how she writes. Makes sense. This'n is a pretty particular way to say it, but yeah, she just means herself. I see, this'n, huh? Lots to learn. And we have just marveled. I think that's actually easy enough to understand. She just means really impressed. That's right, not the most common way to say it, but yeah. I see. Well, I appreciate you confirming. And last we got this all yar boyo bit. Any guesses? Actually, this means you, basically. She's calling you a little boy. Oh, as in all I am, so she's talking about me. Yeah, she's referring to you, who you are as a whole. Right, she must have a pretty good idea about me then. So to summarize what you told me, the letter reads, yes, I'm doing well. Yeah, we already got through those. Wow, I'd say she's a pretty good impression of me. How lucky am I? Sounds like you're in. Gotta write her back right away. Man, thanks so much, mister. Here, please take this as thanks. Fine silk fabric. Reach out for your help again once she writes back. Must leave now. Translators looking at this subquest with dread. Yes, they were. Absolutely. Just give me just a moment here. Oh god, a golden snake. I gotta beat his ass. Not golden snake, golden snake. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yosh! Drop something cool! That wasn't cool. That was normal and silly. Where the heck is that thing? Let's have this good for this long. Sorry. There we go, folks. That'll be good for an hour. Everyone wants to hop in, come on, introduce yourselves. It's been a while since we had some new folks in. What else we got going on here today? Silver plate! Woo. There's one thing I probably do want to do before we get going, and that's go right over here. To the greenhouse. Mess y'all up. Oi! That guy went down in a hurry. Oi! Stay back. Whoop! Gun. Okay. New screw. It's the new screw review. Looks like it's not open right now, whatever it be. Punks. Oh, there's another drop over there. I missed it. Metal sheet. I have to like go down over here-ish. Yeah, sometimes you gotta approach these weird things. Excuse me, Samurai-san. Have you seen Ibisu-sama around here? What? Ibisu-sama? Yes, I can't find the bastard anywhere. You're asking if I've seen Ibisu, the patron deity of wealth and fishermen right here in Rocketman.
Yeah.
Don't be so smart. I'm obviously not talking about a god. I mean the con man, Dark Ibisu. There's a con man around here?
Hi.
You haven't heard of him? He's been on a tear lately, mostly targeting seniors. Sorry, news to me.
Yeah.
Yes, well, Dark Ibisu goes around dressed like one of those 7 lucky gods, hence the name. Folks seem to eat it up. Just today he scammed 30 Ryo off some old man who wanted his blessing. That's low. I have to catch him before he takes advantage of anyone else. Thing is, he's cautious. He knows how to make himself scarce when there are Doshin around. I see, so that's why you're asking citizens for information? Exactly. Do the city a favor and keep an eye out. Let us know immediately if you spot him. Okay. Con artists exploring the elderly by dressing as the god Ibisu. What a scum. There's a lot of foot traffic around Shijo Street. Maybe someone ever seen him. Deceitful deity. But what I want to do is this. There we go. Oh, look at that. Fancy sword you got there. I decided he can make him British. Why not? Pricey ones usually shit in a fight, but that looks like it might be sharp. Yeah, so we're talking about you. How about you hand over that katana before I give you mine? Straight to the gut, that is. Dying on an empty street, pissing your fundoshi's no way to end your life, is it? I don't know why I went to British. We're just gonna roll with it for a while. You three are almost too tiresome to be worth dealing with. Enough of the braggadocio. You wouldn't want to get hurt. Huh? Who are you? Wait. I gotta commit to the British bit. Who are you? You're gonna get dead, buddy, not just that. No, I meant you, not him. Huh? If you boys want to play with your swords, do it elsewhere. The sight of you is dirtying my dojo's fine exterior. Dojo? Wait, does that mean you run this place? Swordsman Ginryu!
Huh?
Indeed, I am Ginryu, and you won't get another word from me unless you're willing to lay down your life in combat. Oi, this guy's bad news, I heard. Too right. We'll have to leave. We'll leave, but you won't forget your face, pal. Yeah, problem is, sometimes it can wear on the old throat a little bit. And so the wind carries off our rubbish. And to think those Ronin will not even spare me some gratitude for saving their lives today. Who are you? As you must have heard, my name is Ginryu. I offer instruction at the art of swordsmanship here. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. By the by, you are no ordinary samurai, are you? Whispers have found my ears recently, telling of a man who's been ridding our city of rogues with ease and aplomb. What most piques my curiosity, however, is what sort of blade a man like that must wear. Rumors get around. Yet nothing is more valuable than information. Only troubles await the man who does not listen to what he hears these days. Those Ronins seem to have heard of you. I guess you're skilled enough for word to spread too. Not at all. I'm still an amateur. Every day I learn much and more from my students. I ascribe to but one philosophy, myself. Oh, sorry. I ascribe to but one philosophy myself. I believe that fighting should be beautiful, physically and mentally. Beautiful, huh? That sounds like a difficult luxury to afford in combat. An understandable perspective from a man of your talent. However, can you deny the inherent artistry that exists in a blade? Perhaps you might grace us with your presence at the dojo. Never hurts to freshen one's training, does it? Pardon me. Beauty in a fight. The artistry of swords. Maybe I should stop by a school once in a while. Maybe I should. He looks so anky. Well, he's Ryoma. He's always anky. Yep, this is a sword dojo. Kenjutsu. I had an inkling you would come today. Like you said, brushing up one's skills can't hurt. I'm interested in what you teach here. And I am oh so interested in viewing your ability for myself. My students will also find this quite edifying, I'm sure. Allow me to first ask, what style of fighting do you favor, personally? I mostly rely on my sword, but I have a sidearm too. When the situation calls for it, I sometimes use both at once. My, I'm most curious to see what that must look like. Forget my hastiness, but would you mind sparring with some of my apprentices? There would be no better way to inspect your form. If you would, engage them using only your sword to begin with. When I signal you, incorporate your firearm as well. Sure, no problem. Everyone, step back and ready yourselves. Yes, master. Please, sir, hold nothing back. Now, have at them. Hold R2 and release. This is the Dragon Flash Bang. Yosh! And the quick step strike. Oi! Ow! Did I? And switch to Wild Dancer time. R2 to shoot and slash while spinning around. It's such a stupid move. And Wild Dancer has a parry. Ow. Slow. Very slow. There we go. Dang. Bad timing. I want you to take these guys, the ones that have the sword, down like this. Ow. There we go. And now just beat him up, I guess. There, the sword fight is over. I shot you with my gun. Beautiful. Absolutely, utterly beautiful. Splendid skill morning miss. and splendid skill Ghostly Wind. As a Brit, the voiceover could have been worse. Thank you. Yeesh, that hurt. Thank you very much, sir. A supremely enlightening pain. You guys are pretty good. I can tell your training has been beneficial. They are quite diligent. They're still coarse in places. Each one shows tremendous promise. And yet, your strength is even more impressive than I had imagined. Your technique is studied, though it lacks elegance. I welcome you to train here further, whenever you care to. With time, you may come to embody my vision of a truly beautiful sword. You'd have a different way of looking at battle than I've seen before. I think you're onto something, though. Swordsmanship can be beautiful. It's not a bad idea to practice with that in mind. Indeed, the rigors of combat may have worn on your technique, but your fundamentals are unimpeachable. You continue to train here, I guarantee your swordplay will gain an impeccable grace. Sounds nice, but a place in a dojo doesn't come cheap. I'll consider it this an exception to that rule. I ask not for coin from my students. Rather, I've been a fondness for rare swords. In lieu of payment, I would like you to bring me unique katana. After all, rarities are often the most beautiful of their kind. Finding uncommon swords for you might end up costing me much more in the long run. Worry not, you may keep the blades for your own use. I merely wish to admire them once. Come equipped with a fine great sword. Which I have. That's my Yoshiyuki. Alright, we'll come back when I have something rare. I'll be waiting with breathless anticipation for you. But we'll do that later. In fact, we're just about out of time. There's a corner to this for no reason. Let's see, is there anything I want to start right now? I don't know, I think there's like a cutscene or something down here. Yeah, it's like just right at the end there, so I guess I can walk by and not trigger it. Hi. Ebisu-sama, thank you. Miss, did you say Ebisu-sama just now? You seen someone who looks like that? Oh, I saw Ebisu-sama himself. What was this? Hardly a moment ago. I'm sorry, you must have just missed your chance to receive his blessing. Must have been the con man, Dark Ebisu. I'm sorry, miss. Did you know which way Ebisu went? I believe he said he was heading for Teramachi. That's not far. If I hurry, I might be able to catch him. Teramachi, thank you. Oh, going after him? Good luck to you. I hope you get a blessing today. Alright, maybe I'll just get into a fight or something. Let's see. What are my abilities? Let's see. Yeah, this is unlocked, which is a little far away. That is... Oh, that's the Quick Step Strike. And that is the Ghostly Wind. Right. So, one interesting thing is that in the original game, this is the only way you unlock the parry down here. But in this game, you get the parry automatically, and Ghostly Wind just makes the timing greater, which is handy. Alright, let's get into one more fight for fun, and then we'll call it for the night. Anyone want to fight? Come on, you punks. You guys are punks. I see him. Punk, punk, punk. Punk, 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 punk. Yes. Dang it, I can't remember how to put my... There it is! Yes, there's my Odachi. Double tap on... Like... I push you to a wall, and then we see how this works. Oh, I'm pretty dead. This is orbs. Okay, that should do it for tonight. Finally figured out the Odachi. Cool beans. Alright, I got a wild dance for it. Let's spend it and kick it up. Health increase. Rain of Steel and Fire. Yeah, those are good. Steel and Fire is fun. But I can't get there yet. Oh well, that should do it for tonight. I mean, we didn't get a lot of story progress, but we did a lot of exploring the city, got a bunch of sub-stories, so that's progress in and of itself. So that should do it for now, but that'll hold it to our next stream. So our next stream is going to be Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is pretty usual for us. So hope you guys can come by for that again. But until then, thank you all for coming by and chatting, and we will see you next time.